walls, cut into the rock, leather and Tetris and knees, and I'm no Messi. As eyes focused on the way rock, it's so easy not different way. The rhythm soon will be sold. An illusion was carved in the storm. The arrows show where to go. Lay under the stone for man, dragons and dwarfs. The spirits of the forest shine out and trolls. Five go from Elga into the darkest, leaving the light to find the black waters, immortal dark minds. To find the bitter words, my Elga's only song, preventing from returning and save the whole world. Through the valley of sin, led by the whispers of holy wind, into dark Kuno, new saga begins. The well of dead souls appears, a red river's flowing inside. There's no way to cross, there's no way to climb. They wish there were birds that could fly to the other side. Lay under the stone for man, dragons and dwarfs. Spirits of the forest shine out and trolls. Five go from Elga into the darkest, leaving the light to find the black waters, immortal dark minds. To find the bitter words, my Elga's only song, preventing from returning and save the whole world. Through the valley of sin, led by the whispers of holy wind, into dark Kuno, new saga begins. Lay under the stone for man, dragons and dwarfs. Spirits of the forest shine out and trolls. Five went from Elga into the darkest, leaving the light to find the black waters, immortal dark minds. To find the bitter words, my Elga's only song, preventing from returning and save the whole world. Through the valley of sin, led by the whispers of holy wind, into dark Kuno, new saga begins.
Hello. Hi. How is everybody? Alex, Estivo, Alonzo, Dest, how you all doing? Yes, I'm doing another one because I thought that doing a story-based game was kind of dumb considering I'm about to go to Georgia tomorrow. We love the games. Of course we do. Who doesn't love the games? How could you not love the games, man? Okay, give me a second here. I just have to take care of a little something. When was the last time I did that? Yeah, the last time I did the Hunger Games, it was like a few months ago. Before what we did yesterday, anyway. Give me a second, I just gotta do a few things. Do it there. Do it there. Posture check. Hydration. Yeah, that makes sense. Quick one off makes more sense. It really does. I was thinking about playing Fall Guys, but I thought, it just feels kind of weird to play Fall Guys right now. Also, I like these little community things, you know what I'm saying? Fall Guys is fun. It is fun. It is fun. I was just like, another time. Another time, indeed. Just give me a few seconds here. I gotta make sure doing everything right here. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, cool. Now, Hunger Games is more fun than Fall Guys. Yes, it's more fun. It's more fun to see what the fate of a freaking AI generated freaking game can do. That can decide the fate of everything. Hi Shiva, what's up, bud? I agree. Yeah. Alright. Let me just make sure. I haven't played Fall Guys since the Sonic event, I think. Been a long time. Yeah, that makes sense. Slayer, what's up, bud? You know, since we got you in here, I might as well replace some characters here. Alright, I'll do a few things. Hold on. Alright, so let's go to the screen real quick. Alright, here we go. So, I have the same list as last time, but I think I can fix it a little bit here. So, we'll put Misa with Marzi instead of Kitten. And then we'll put... Hey, D&D Slayer, can you send me a picture of, like, what you want to be represented as? I always think of the Slayer Man in Jacques the Whipper's video. And then we'll put you with Lot. Makes more sense that way. D&D Slayer. And then I gotta open up Imgur again. Imgur. What up, Catnug? Okay, you're here too, so that means I can put you in here as well. I think I still have the image from what you sent me last time. Okay, in that case, who should I replace you with? No. We'll replace you with John. If it'll let me. Here we go. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll use this instead. Okay, where to go? Right here. Okay. Cool. Okay, Catnug, copy that. Boom. Excuse me. Jesus. Alright, Imgur, copy the link. Thank you. Oh, you guys are very nice. You guys are very nice saying bless you. You guys are good Samaritans. You guys are good motherfucking Samaritans. Submit. Alright, I think that's good. Yeah, Catnug's there. Where is... There he is. Alright, perfect. Alright, I think we are just about ready to go. Oh yeah, bless you. You're not gonna say bless you? He already said bless you. Get the hell out of my house. Alright, anyways. I was just looking at a DM. Alright, let us begin yet another gorgeous Hunger Games. So, for those of you who missed the last one, we have District 1, which is the dream couple. It is Papa Dragon and Mama Dragon. In District 2, we got Team Dysfunctional Family with Lily and Bean. Hey, they can definitely get kills, and they will most likely kill each other. In District 3, we have Team Detective with CC Gamer and Rukia. In District 4, we have Team Lily Simps with K-Dude and Dest. In District 5, we have the very voluptuous women with Marzi and Misa. In District 6, we have Team Gundam. District 7, we have Team Trina Simps with Natsu and Shornster. In District 8, we have Frequent Chatters, which include Lonzo and Alex. In District 9, we have Lot and the Lot Simp, D&D Slayer, and Lot herself. In District 10, we have Shiva and Estuo, the brothers of the ages. In District 11, we have Team Friendship with Trina and Witchy Vixie. And District 12, which is Team I am running out of ideas, so go fuck yourself with Catnug and Reaper. What do you mean, Lily Simps? I mean, come on. Team Kinky Extreme, I like that. District 8, The Powerhouse. Featuring 47, who needs no introduction because he's 47, and Alex, who really likes Dr. Pepper. District 11 is cheat code. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. What do you mean, Lot Simp? I just like to call people who are like... I just like to call people who are on another streamer's chat just a simp, because it's funny. It just is. It's like all of you guys. You guys are simps for me. It's great. You guys are all of my simps. I love it. I love having simps. I take no offense. Exactly, and you shouldn't. You need to take that with some pride, my friends. Didn't realize I could be a simp for my own mother. I mean, you can, if you really think about it. Just depends on the situation. God, that's terrifying. Alright, is the music too loud? I feel like the music is a little too loud. Hold on. I'm just gonna say that the music was probably a little bit loud, but not too loud. Alright, anyways. Bye. In that case, I only simp for blood and war crime. S2O, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Are we ready to begin yet another Hunger Games? And then we're gonna move on to another Survivor season. Are we ready to begin? Are we ready to start with the opening show of the Hunger Games, my friends? We are ready. Alright, proceed. Alright, let us begin with the cornucopia, where everyone needs to get food. They need to start getting some food and weapons from the gift masters. Alright. So, if you run away from the cornucopia, you live. If you go in the cornucopia, you will either live or die. We shall see what happens. And most likely, people will die in the cornucopia because people will kill each other for that. I only simp for one person, and she doesn't know yet that I exist. We'll pray for you. It's okay. Anyways, Misa runs away from the cornucopia. Yankee grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Smart. Reaper steps off her podium too soon and Okay. So we're going by Squid Game rules. Didn't even get a fucking chance to do anything. Also, I gave Reaper the wrong gender. Whatever the non-breast milk is. Okay, fair enough. Don't worry, I don't know her either yet, but I bet she is out there. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, my friend. Well, Reaper, that's why Reaper is not a tank. Indeed, I agree. Can you do the chat, Hunger Games? Oh, I am. That is exactly what I'm doing. Also, why does it say you're a first-time chatter? I've definitely seen your name before. Where have I seen your name? That's a good question. Anyways, I sim for multiple people that I have yet to meet. I know, right? Natsu runs away. Alex clutches a first aid kit and runs away. D&D Slayer runs away. Colton clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Good for him. I'm scared to look at this. Rukia sets off an explode. Oh my god! We just got a quad kill! I've never seen that! Holy shit! Rukia sets off an explosion, killing Witchy Vixie, Marzi, Bean, and Catnug. Wow! God damn. Okay. Well, this is going to be a short Hunger Games. We might have to get a second one, depending on how long this one is. Lonzo finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Schoenster kills Lily as she tries to run away. What the fuck is going on? Trina grabs a backpack and retreats. Shizuka runs away from the cornucopia. Lot, Des, Cece, and Shiva share everything they gathered before running. K-Dude finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Holy fucking shit. Oh, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on? Shizuka, CC, Misa, and D&D Slayer form a suicide pact, killing themselves. What is happening? Why is everyone dying? Why is everyone just fucking dying? What is going on? Why did I get such shit luck? This is gonna be quicker than quick. As Stuo pushes Natsu off a cliff during a knife fight. K-Dude injures... Why is this... Why? I thought I changed the genders. What the fuck? What? Okay, why is K-Dude a woman? You know, whatever. Alex begs for Xyla to... Why is everyone a woman? Alright. Well, I guess everyone's just a woman right now. I guess everyone is just a woman, even though I literally submitted that people are male and female. Lot fishes. Lonzo's trap kills Shiva. Shonen receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. And everyone else hunts for other tribute. Jesus Christ. I blame your wife. I trusted in her competitiveness. She claimed that that's how we'd win. Yeah, for real. Oh my god. How many people died? 12 people! Half of the entire... Dude, there's 24 people in these Hunger Games. Half of the people are already dead and it's only day 1. Oh my god. Screenshot this. Share it. I don't even know if I can because it's like, it's all... Oh my god. How did I survive the frickin' bloodbath? Like, and I thought Monkey Mutts was bad. I thought Monkey Mutts was bad, but holy shit. Alright. Hopefully peace will happen now. I'm a good teacher. I learned them how to kill. Xylot looks at the night sky. K-Dude questions his sanity. Rukia, Lot, and Estuo get into a fight. Estuo triumphantly kills them both. Estuo, you're doing it. You're doing the thing. You killed that bitch. That murderer. Yankee tries to sing himself to sleep. Schoenster defeats Alex in a fight, but spares his life. Oh, that's nice. Trina destroys Colton supplies while he's asleep. Lonzo quietly hums. Des goes to sleep. You know, I'm very surprised. Most of the people in chat survived. Okay, who's alive right now? I'm alive. K-Dude's alive. Estuo's alive. Yankee's alive. Sean, Alex, Trina, Colton, Lonzo, and Des are still alive. Alright. Yankee explores the area. Trina begs for Xylot to kill him. He refuses, keeping Trina alive. Man, everyone's just begging me to kill them. I'm too much of a pacifist. Estuo begs Sean to kill him. Refuses. Colton explores the area. Des sprains her ankle while running away from Lonzo. Am I going to be floating away? Am I going to be floating again? Possibly. Although, you are running away from people, so that's probably a thing. Alex sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. K-Dude practices archery. Alright, and let's... Wait. What's this? Arena event? A fire spreads throughout the arena. Did I just get hard mode? Like, what the hell is happening right now? The fire catches up to Alex, killing him. Dest and Yankee fail to find a safe spot and suffocate. Xylot falls to the ground, but kicks Trina hard enough to then push her into the fire. K-Dude survives. We are playing Asian difficulty. We must be playing Asian difficulty. Sean kills Colton in order to utilize a body of water safely. Lonzo survives. So we're just down to the final four. We're just down to the final four. Let's check the status. It's me, K-Dude, Schoenster, and Lonzo. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, we're definitely gonna restart this so we can have a more proper one. Because this is just ridiculous. Death! No! K-Dude kills Xylot as he tries to run away. Schoenster goes to sleep. And Lonzo loses sight of where he is. So it's down to K-Dude, Sean, and Lonzo. Oh, we're back to the feast. Okay. Yo, Phantom, how you doing, bud? Can I play? It depends on whether I have room or not, man. Yeah, correction, 3 left. Schoenster destroys K-Dude's memoirs of spite, and Lonzo decides not to go to the feast. I thought that said K-Dude destroyed K-Dude's memories. Lonzo and K-Dude work together for the day, and Schoenster makes a wooden spear. That's nice. I'm the only one who died. How sad. K-Dude thinks about home. I missed you guys. We missed you too. Where the fuck have you been? It's been such a while. Lonzo and Schoenster talk about the tributes still alive. You mean K-Dude? Oh, K-Dude. They might be going after you next, man. Lonzo injures himself. K-Dude receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor, and Schoenster picks some flowers. Wow, I like how now that we're in the final 3, nothing is happening. This is great. This is great. This is awesome. I love this. Schoenster, K-Dude, and Lonzo discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Just fucking kill each other! Jesus Christ! Schoenster receives a hatchet from a unknown sponsor. Lonzo diverts K-Dude's attention and runs away. We're just having a tea session. That's what we're doing. 2 days and nobody's dead. Lonzo quietly hums. Schoenster starts a fire, and K-Dude stays awake all night. K-Dude receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Schoenster discovers a river, and Lonzo dies from hypothermia. You make it to the final 3 and you die of hypothermia? Really, Lonzo? Awesome sauce. I'm the fan favorite, so it's down to the fan artist and the Lily simp. K-Dude dies from thirst. Man, you guys suck. And Schoenster wins. That was dumb. I need to change the rules for this one. What the fuck happened? Everyone just died. Hold on. Hold on. High death rate was set. Okay, make it a medium death rate. For fuck's sake, man. Cornucopia and feast default. Event rate. Normal. Arena. Events. Enabled. Yes. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, good. So let's go back to what we have here. So yeah, I'm definitely keeping these two. I'm keeping these two. Keeping these guys. These guys. Okay, Marzi and Misa are not here, so I will get Phantom and Draco. Draco, are you in the Discord? Actually, no. What? That's a stupid question. Of course you're not. Of course you're not in the Discord server. Go to the Discord server and send me a PNG on how you want to be represented. Don't forget about the genders. I was not gonna forget about the genders. Male, female, male. No, that's male, 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 male. Okay, Draco. Draco, what are your pronouns? You know, I could probably... Hold on, I don't know if he actually put him here. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta do some... Alright, let's see, we got that one, Phantom. Hold on real quick, Phantom, can you send me a PNG as well? Yeah, everyone just give me like a picture of their profile pictures or something like that. Don't forget to fix Alex. Oh yeah, Alex, where's Alex? Everyone send me a thing, man. I need the things, man. Where should I send the photo? If you can, try and DM me. If not, just go to photography on the Discord server. Keep in mind for now. Well, obviously, I was gonna like that one was from Shiva. I like how that was easily the most active and best I've ever done. I die from thirst because I didn't drink the water the sponsor sent me. Very true. Hydration. Phantom, are you alive? Haven't been feeling well, so I stayed away from devices a bit. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Did Phantom just leave the chat? What happened? I think Phantom just popped in and to say hello. In that case, we'll keep Misa. Photography. He sent it late, so yeah, that's why. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's a Teen Titan. Huh. Oh yeah, I know this guy. He's like an anti-cyborg. Alright, let me get a good picture of him. Okay, that's the Teen Titan version. The Teen Titans Go version. Oh yeah, Slade! Why can't I use the Reddit one? Yeah, that doesn't really look good. Or Deathstroke, yeah, pretty much. Seymour, that helps. Oh, this is a good. I like this one. I like this image a lot. That's a good image. No, Cat Nug, I'm not using the ass. I put the new. No, I'm not using the ass. I'm using your cat. The ass is vetoed. Hold on. Sorry for causing problems. You're not causing problems, man. I'm just... Look, I already planned on... I already plan on doing this shit anyway in case, like, a new, freaking chat member popped up. Because I like to be inclusive. This is probably my most popular community event besides Marbles. So I want to be inclusive with as much as the community as I possibly can. Okay, so we got Draco in here. Alright, all the nicknames are the same. Okay, so let's fix all of the things here. Okay, so Draco, are you a male or female? I'm assuming male based on the profile picture, but are you male? Yes, I knew it. I knew it. I'm a genius. I can tell when a person is a man or a woman. Because that is just how I am. Unless they're femboys, in which case I cannot ever tell. You know, if you look at a femboy, like imagine you're straight, right? You're straight, you look at a femboy, you assume they're a woman, and you think they're attractive. Does that make you gay? Or does it make you gay because it's a dude? Or does it make you straight because you thought it was a woman? Like, that's the really important question we need to be asking here. Okay, let's actually see if that's saved. Are they all... Why is it just it keeps going back to female? What the fuck? Straight? Okay, thank you for confirming that, Dest. Dude, dude, I just set it to freaking male and female stuff, but it just went back to female. Why did it do that? It makes you bi-curious at the very least. I'd say so. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Submit. Okay. It depends what you're attracted to. If it was femininity, then I'd say straight. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, it just keeps going back to female. What the okay, we'll do it one more time, but we're not going to touch it. Alright? We're going to do it one more time, and we're just not going to touch it. Maybe it only happens once I go back to that. Maybe that's what happens. Okay. Submit. There we go. Okay. So, we're going to try it again. Alright, are we ready to go, ladies and gentlemen? We're gonna go with round 2, but this is the real round, alright? This is the real game. This is the real game right here. This is where it all comes down to. Imagine they drop me in my with my guns. It'll probably happen. Alright. Let us begin. The blood... Wait, what? Why are we starting with the bloodbath? What the fuck? I thought it was called the cornucopia. Pack this time, please. Shiva finds a canteen of water. D&D and Alonzo fight for a bag. D&D Slayer gives up and retreats. Oh, okay. Lily grabs a sword. Ooh. Catnug runs away from the cornucopia. Oh, wait. The bloodbath was always the first one. It was... Dest and Misa fight for a bag. Misa gives up and retreats. Okay, so Dest has a bag. Colton runs away. Alex runs away. Yankee scares Xylot away from the cornucopia. I'm a pussy. Witchy Vixie grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. What a nerd. Estuo runs away. Draco runs away. K-Dude runs away. Reaper runs away. Lot clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Shizuka runs away. Rukia finds a bag full of No! No more explosives! Lily with a sword has some major chaos potential. It really does. And I can't wait to see what she does with that sword. Shoan runs away. Cece runs away. Bean runs away. Trina and Natsu fight for a bag. Everyone's fighting for bags, man. Alright, well somehow nobody died on that entire thing. Good for them. Turned out was a Fallout 76 bag. It was nylon, not canvas. We saw what Rukia did last time with explosives. We're all fucked. Reaper receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Trina injures herself. Misa receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Catnug runs away from Shiva. Estuo, Draco, Colton, K-Dude, and Schoenster hunt for other tributes. Lot, Des, CC, Rukia, and D&D Slayer hunt for other tributes. And Lonzo dies of dysentery. Lonzo keeps dying of something rather than a person. God damn it. Alright, congratulations, Lonzo. You're the first one to die. Good job, bud. It's quite an honor, really. Shizuka sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. My immune system is trash. I agree. Oh no, it's the Oregon Trail. No! I hate the Oregon Trail. It scares the shit out of me. Xylot constructs a shack. Apparently I'm very good at building shit. Alonzo died first again. Witchy Vixie attacks Bean, but he manages to escape. Natsu discovers a river. Yankee camouflages himself in the bushes. Alex goes hunting. Lily receives an explosive from an... Alright, so Lonzo was the only one who died. Alright, let's see how everyone else is doing. Why Rukia give her explosive? I don't know, man. Lot, Bean, Reaper, and Colton sleep in shifts. Dest and Trina hold hands. Holy shit. Holy shit. They're a dream fucking couple. Dest and Trina hold hands. Estuo and Cece talk about the tributes still alive. Okay. K-Dude, Xylot, and D&D Slayer discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Yeah. That's about what I want to see how... I would like to see how that conversation goes. Draco stays awake all night. Broodin'. Katnug and Natsu huddle for warmth. Interesting. Shizuka receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oh my god, these are not people that I need to trust with explosives, man. These are just not people I need to trust. Makes sense, I do have ADHD and insomnia. Exactly. Oh my god, it's Cannon Rose. How you doing, Cannon? Welcome. Well, Cannon, now that you're actually here, I might actually put you in the the next Survivor season. I don't have you in the Hunger Games right now, but I might actually get you in the Survivor season because I'm doing it with my chat, hanging out. Figured I'd say hello. How are you doing, bud? It's good to see you. Just sending a DM to my girlfriend because she apparently received an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Misa climbs a tree to rest. Doing better. That's good. That's good. I'm happy for you. If it keeps happening, we might see a grand finale with a bang. Oh god. Stop sharing, Rukia. Shoenster and Yankee sleep in shifts. Alex passes out from exhaustion. Shiva destroys Rukia's supplies while... look what Shizuka said. Oh yes, yes, me go boom. She will murder everyone. Shiva destroys Rukia's supplies while she is asleep. Good, no more explosives. Exactly, no more explosives. Lily sets up camp for the night. Witchy Vixie screams for help. Okay then. Meanwhile, D&D Slayer fishes. Draco practices his archery. Shiva discovers a cave. Wonder what you'll find in that cave. Lily is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Anyways, Katnug is also pricked by thorns while picking berries. Lot explores the area. K-Dude begs for Des to kill him. She refuses, keeping K-Dude alive. Respect. A rabbit hole. Let's fucking go. Reaper receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Alex searches for a water source. Trina picks flowers. Natsu enters himself. A lot explodes the area. Yankee travels to higher ground. Cece stabs Estuo while his back is turned. Get fucked, Estuo! Ha! Ha! Shizuka camouflages herself in the bushes. Good for her. Rukia sprains her ankle while running away from Misa. Now she's doing the running away after getting several explosives. Colton tries to sleep through the entire day. Xylot questions his sanity. I do that every day. I do that literally every single day. Shoenster hunts for other tributes. Bean explores the area. Witchy Vixie discovers a river. Alright, how many people died? Estuo was the only one who died. Get fucked, dumbass. Get fucked, dumbass. See, I find the deaths of other people very amusing because it's just very funny. It's very funny to me. Meanwhile, Dest receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Lily tries to sing herself to sleep. Ah, how peaceful. Reaper, Xylot, and Bean cheerfully sing songs together. Oh my god, we're all just having a nice time singing some karaoke songs. It's amazing. I never question my sanity because I already know I'm not sane. Exactly. Not a lot of deaths so far. Weird after last game. Well, that's because I changed the death rate from high to medium. So, we're going to be here for a while. Z, I'm coming for you next time. Gay. I'm joking. Trina tries to... Why is everyone singing? Natsu begs for Cece to kill him. He refuses, keeping Natsu alive. Just sitting around the campfire and singing our campfire song. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. More explosives, god damn it. Why do so many people have explosives? Shizuka loses sight of where she is. Okay then. K-Dude begs for Yankee to kill him. He refuses, keeping K-Dude alive. Respect. Colton cries himself to sleep. Now that is the exact opposite of what I would expect Colton to be doing. Draco cries himself to sleep. You guys want to talk about it? Like, are you guys okay? Are you guys like all right? The sponsors demand explosives. Schoenster and Catnug talk about the tribute still alive. Witchy Vixie fends D&D Slayer Rukia and Misa away from her fire. Wait, what? Wait. Does that mean she killed them, or was that a whole other... You know what? We'll find out later. Lot convinces Shiva to snuggle with her. $85% that time. Holy shit. Okay, good. Good. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Meanwhile, Lot injures herself. Too bad. Draco searches for firewood. How nice. Shiva questions her sanity. Trina sprains her ankle while running away from Schoenster. Reaper tries to sleep throughout the entire day. Again? Jesus. Yankee overhears Misa and Shizuka talking in the distance. Shiva finally found someone. Sanity? I'm French. This Hunger Games is sponsored by Michael Bay. Alex runs away from D&D Slayer. Catnug collects fruit from a tree. Cece is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Colton is also pricked by thorns. K-Dude searches for a water source. Ooh, what's happening here? Des, Lily, Vixie, Natsu, and Rukia hunt for other tributes. Bean thinks about home. Xylot receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Man, nobody's dying. This is very upsetting. I wonder if Monkey Mutts is going to happen because of the medium amounts of death, because so many people will die in that whole thing. Natsu passes out from exhaustion. I'm just thirsty. He's a can of Dr. Pepper. You're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers. I want that hatchet. It's my hatchet, man. I love hatchets. Lily and Schoenster run into each other and decide to truce for the night. That's nice. Rukia treats to her infection. She had an infection? I didn't even know that happened. Yankee, Misa, Shiva, and Catnug sleep in shifts. Lot receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. I want a gun. Too bad. I mean, you could probably get a crossbow, or you could just be Katniss Everdeen and use a bow and arrow. D&D Slayer is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Witchy Vixie, K-Dude, and Bean discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Draco and Colton tell stories about themselves to each other. Cece receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Alex and Reaper sleep in shifts. Des receives clean water. Shizuka passes out from exhaustion. Xylot destroys Trina's supplies. Heh, I'm an asshole. So they're allowed to use explosives in the Hunger Games. Guns are too far? Yes. Yes. Reaper and Shiva work together for the day. Natsu goes hunting. Colton and Shiva work together for the day. Rukia overhears Draco and Xylot talking in the distance. You can't have my hatchet. Shut up. Witchy Vixie attacks Trina, but she manages to escape. Alex explores the area. Schoenster tries to sleep throughout the entire day. Cece and Bean split up and search for resources. Misa stalks Yankee. I have many questions. Catnug spears Lily in the abdomen. Holy shit. Right in the ass. Oh fuck, that's upset. D&D Slayer tends to Death's wounds. Finally. Death. K-Dude searches for a water source. A lot sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Wait, I had wounds? Apparently you did. Apparently you did. I don't know where they came from, but you had them. Oh, a tsunami! A tsunami! It's an arena event. A tsunami rolls into the area. Colton fatally injures himself on debris. K-Dude survives. Woo! I'm either begging for death or searching for water. Well, you found it. Hey, there's the water I've been looking for. Wait, I can swim? We shall see. We shall see. Rukia survives. Woo. Reaper survives. Yankee holds Misa underwater to drown. Well, that's fucked up. Shiva survives. Trina survives. Witchy Vixie survives. Xylot is swept away.
But did I die, though?
Lot survives. Cece survives. Bean survives. D&D Slayer survives. Catnug survives. Draco survives. Alex survives. Natsu survives. Des survives. Shizuka survives. Showenster survives. Proceed. Alright, Lily is dead. Colton is dead. Misa's dead. Oh, come on! I just got swept away. That doesn't mean I'm dead. I mean, I probably am dead. Yeah, that's fine. No, they're cousins. They're cousins. I can't do that. I can't do that. They're fucking cousins. Natsu attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Draco looks at the night sky. Des quietly hums. Bean looks at the night sky. K-Dude received another fucking explosive. Jesus Christ. D&D Slayer receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. You know, I'm starting to see a huge pattern with this entire thing. Like, everyone keeps receiving explosives from an unknown sponsor. Hums the Imperial March. Dan, 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 dan. Cousins can hold hands. It's familial hand-holding. That's what, yeah, well, that's what I mean. I was just like, that's why I decided not to do the love calculator. Reaper tries to treat his infection. Was he successful? Rukia defeats Catnug in a fight, but spares her life. Oh, that's nice. Yankee shoots a poisonous blow dart into Witchy Vixie's neck, slowly killing her. Well, that's fucked up. Alex receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Showenster passes out from exhaustion. Shiva tries to sing herself to sleep. Lot stays awake all night. Shizuka loses sight of where she is. Can we go to the monkey months now, please? This is boring as shit. Oh, it was for the love calculator. Okay, that makes more sense now. Yeah, why do you think I was trying to, like, open up another tab? Shizuka and CC hunt for other tributes. K-Dude stalks Lot. Reaper tries to spear a fish with a trident. Natsu stalks Alex. Dest hunts for the other tributes. Yankee tries to sleep throughout the entire day. I thought it was a screenshot. No, it was to look at the love calculator. Shiva stalks D&D Slayer. Bean receives fresh food. Catnug receives medical supplies. Everyone else hunts for other tribute. And, of course, Vixie was the only one who died. Is it time for the feast? Nope. It is still the day. These guys are doing ghost stories. Alex sings himself to sleep. Draco quietly hums. K-Dude is unsuccessfully starting a fire. Des begs for death from Natsu. Catnug climbs a tree to rest. Rukia destroys a lot of supplies. Bean sings himself to sleep. Cece, Yankee, and Trina sleep in shifts. Shiva screams for help. How nice. Shizuka receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Starts humming Murder Melody. Catnug overhears Draco and Lot talking in the distance. D&D Slayer questions his sanity. Cece chases Trina.
In what regard?
Showenster stalks Dest. Alex makes a wooden spear. K-Dude goes hunting. Yankee thinks about home. Reaper hunts for other tribute. Shiva explores the area. Natsu dies from hypothermia. Boring! Bean practices his archery. Rukia goes hunting. Alright, it'll be the feast coming up soon after this. Shiva stalks me and then screams for help. Me questioning my sanity. I wonder what happened there. They should sleep in shifts. Lot thinks about winning. How nice. Draco and Showenster huddle for warmth. K-Dude sees a fire but stays hidden. Rukia cooks her food before putting her fire out. Bean climbs a tree to rest. Alex and Catnug hold hands. Yeah, it's above average. It's definitely above average. Just keep the tab open at this point. I would, but it's more funny to type. Shizuka looks at the night sky. Yankee receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. D&D Slayer questions his sanity. Reaper destroys CC's supplies. And now it's time. Oh wait, it's not the feast yet. What the fuck? I thought it was time for the feast. I'm fucking stupid. Yankee diverts Catnug's attention and runs away. Shoinster collects some fruit. Draco searches for firewood. Everyone else is hunting for other tribute. CC scares Lot off. Shizuka camouflages herself. Rukia spears a fish. And Trina bleeds out due to untreated injury. Dumbass! Dumbass. Oh boy, it's time for the arena event. The area turns pitch black and nobody can see a thing. Draco survives. Alex flails his weapon around, accidentally killing D&D Slayer. Get fucked. While fighting CC and Catnug lose their balance, roll down a jagged hillside, and both die. Ha! Lot survives. Shiva survives. Hey, Yankee survives. K-Dude survives. Bean finds and kills Shizuka, who was making too much noise. You bitch. That is a passing grade if I've ever seen one. Rukia accidentally makes contact with spiny, lethal plant life. Cool. Reaper survives. Shoinster survives. Death survives. Alright, cool. So 6 people died from that event. Hell yeah, something interesting happened. Alex, what the fuck? Gun safety. Alright, night 7. Bean attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Des destroys Lot's supplies. Yankee quietly hums. Draco thinks about winning. Shiva defeats Shoinster in a fight but spares his life. K-Dude tends to Reaper's wounds. Night 7? Yeah, it's night 7. It's pretty awesome. Alex questions his sanity. Proceed. Now it's day number 8. These guys are all hunting for tribute. Shiva and Alex split up to search for resources. Draco makes a slingshot. Lot travels to higher ground. Shoinster questions his sanity, and moving on. Nobody has died. Shoinster tends to his wounds. Keeper continues in the story too. Apparently so. Lot receives more explosives. Again with the goddamn explosives. Alex questions his sanity. And all these guys sleep in shifts. Bean receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Draco receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. K-Dude receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Draco and Bean split up. Lot receives more explosives from an unknown sponsor. Yankee receives a hatchet. Shoinster and Shiva hunt for other tribute. Reaper runs away from Des. And Alex finds more fresh food. Alright, again, nobody has died. Soon it will be time for Monkey Mutts. Alex and Lot tell stories about themselves to each other. Avenge me for District... Which one were we? 6? I don't even remember. Has everyone died and no one Has everyone died and no survivors in these simulators? I don't fucking know. This is K-Dude climbs a tree to rest. Draco tries to sing himself to sleep. Yankee is awoken by nightmares. Bean convincing Shiva to snuggle with him. I'm not even gonna fucking remotely do anything with that. Shoinster goes to sleep. Reaper receives clean water. Des is unable to start a fire. Day 10. Reaper, Alex, and Des hunt for the other tributes. Maybe I should have gone back to the high death rate. Draco and Shoinster split up to search for resources. Bean goes hunting. Shiva practices her archery. Yankee receives a hatchet. Lot receives medical supplies. K-Dude hunts for tribute. Again, no one has died. Shiva destroys K-Dude's supply. Draco and Yankee hold hands. Alex passes out from exhaustion. Reaper climbs a tree to rest. Lot starts a fire, Bean questions his sanity, and Des looks at the night sky. Shorenster sets up camp. Nothing interesting is happening at all. Des tries to spear fish with a trident. Alex defeats Bean in a fight but spares his life. Draco chases Shorenster. K-Dude silently snaps Reaper's neck. Well, damn. Holy shit, K-Dude. Shiva camouflages herself in the bushes. Lot diverts Yankee's attention and runs away. We have a dead person now. It is now night 11. Bean tries to treat his infection. Dest and K-Dude talk about the tribute still alive. These guys are the true buddies. Reaper can't catch a break with me. You just continue to betray him, man. I'm telling you. You're just a bastard. You're just a goddamn bastard. Oh, hey, Cannon, if you're still in the chat, can you send me like a profile pic or like any picture that you want to be represented as? Because if I'm gonna put you in Survivor, I want to make sure I represent you properly with this. Lot cooks her food before putting her fire out. Draco quietly hums. Alex loses sight of where he is. Shorenster and Shiva tell stories about themselves to each other. Yankee screams for help. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with these people? Oh, it's the feast! The gorgeous feast! Shiva, Lot, and Shorenster successfully ambush and kill Draco, Dest, and Yankee. So these guys are... all three of these guys are all dead. Get fucked. I want my pick that's Batman on Teen Titans Go. No, you're getting 47. No! Aw, not Dest, man. That sucks. Well, what about Yankee? Nobody gives a shit about Yankee. K-Dude decides not to go to the feast. Bean and Alex get into a fight over raw meat, but Alex gives up and runs away. My District 4, buddy. Shiva sprains her ankle while running away from K-Dude. Shorenster, Alex, and Lot hunt for other tribute. Bean attempts to climb a tree but fails to his death. Oh, a monstrous hurricane. Lot survives. K-Dude pushes Shiva into an incoming boulder. God damn, Shiva, get fucked. Shorenster is incapacitated by flying debris and dies. Alex survives. Look at all the fallen tribute. They're all dead. Alright, let's see everyone's status. Where are we at with everyone? So we're down to the final three. We got K-Dude, Alex, and Lot. K-Dude, Alex, and Lot. We got this shit on lock. That was my stretching sound. Lot, you better win. We shall see. K-Dude receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Alex is awoken by nightmares, and Lot falls into a pit and dies. You jinxed her, Draco. You frickin' jinxed her, man. What the fuck, man? You frickin' jinxed her. Alright, so now it's down to K-Dude and Alex. And the winner is... Alex taints K-Dude's food, killing him. And it looks like Alex is the winner! Congratulations! Run it back. No, we're moving on to Survivor. We're moving on to Survivor right now. Alright, that was fun. Alright, let's go to Survivor. Yeah. Oh wait, I could have just done... You know, it's fine. Man, 2 in a row, getting to the final 2 and losing. 3 straight final 3s. You know, that sounds about right. I get close, but ultimately choke at the end, and not in the kinky kind of choking way. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, so let me just see who I want to, like, replace. Okay, so Schoenster has won twice, so I'm going to take him off, and... Yeah, Marzi was not actually on here. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna take Schoenster off, and we're gonna put Cannon Rose. Who else? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get previous winners off of here, unless you're in chat, in which case you have privileges. All right, so who is new here? D&D Slayer and Draco, right? Yep. So. Oh yes, and Catnug is here too. Okay. Alright, well Misa's not in chat right now, so we'll do... Let's see, so we'll do... Catnug here. Let's see... Okay, because Rukia is not real and she just won yesterday, I'll do that D&D Slayer. There we go. Alright, and then who do we have? Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Well, Yankee will probably hate me, but I'll do that too. Draco. There's thunder in the background. Scary. Okay, so this one's Draco. Boom. This one's D&D Slayer. This one is Catnug. Okay, is there anyone that I forgot? Yay, Survivor! Eats first mushroom he finds. Yeah, I'm gonna die! Ooh, that's a good picture. Alright. Save image. Oh, no. No worries. I'll let you know if you win. If you win. Okay. I just got a new image here. A new challenger approaches. Okay, Draco is male, D&D Slayer is male, Kanan is female. Who else are we missing here? Okay, nicknames are the same as names. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Submit. Alright, shuffle tribes. Boom. Let's shuffle that one more time. Hold on. One more time. One more time. There we go. That's fine. That was actually a good shuffle. I'm proud of that one. Alright, good. Alright, friendos. Are we ready for yet another season of the Survivor Simulator? Alright. Are we all ready to go? Are we all ready to go, my friends? Most of the family is all in one tribe. Exactly. Ready, my man. Let's go. Let's get it. Alright, so let's begin with the opening twists. Let's see who gets the very first advantage. I'm with Z family. And the person getting the advantage is... Ooh, Natsu found the first advantage. So he can either steal a reward... He can either steal a reward, use it as an extra vote, or he can use it as a hidden immunity idol. And it's only one use per, and he can only use it for 3 days. Alright. So the idols are currently hidden on... the idols are currently hidden on the islands. Now, Let's see who wins the immunity challenge. Red or blue? Zio just didn't want me on his team. Oh no, I just wanted most of my family on my team. Also, there is thunder outside. Did you guys hear that? Alright, well, if the power goes out, you guys know why. It was just funny how each roll I was in your tribe until the last. Alright, and the winner of the immunity challenge is... Hey! My team wins, bitches! Get fucked. I just love how my team always just tends to win. It's very funny. It's very funny how that just works out. Isn't it just hilarious how that works out, guys? Because I think it's hilarious, personally. I thought you were shuffling to put Bean and Lily on the same team. Oh no, I didn't give a fuck about that. It's probably better that they're not on the same team. They would probably vote each other off. Alex and D&D Slayer have a small fight. Draco and Astuo have a major fight. It has a lasting impact. Interesting. Meanwhile, Katnug and Natsu have a major fight. Colton and Shiva have a major fight. And Shiva is impressing the rest of the team. Everyone is just having a fight. Why can't anyone just get along, man? It's ridiculous. Alright, let's begin the first tribal council, my friends. Let us begin the first tribal council. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. No one stands, because nobody actually found it. Alright, let's begin the voting. First vote. D&D Slayer. Draco, 1 vote D&D, 1 vote Draco. D&D Slayer, that's 2 votes D&D. Draco, we're tied. 2 votes D&D, 2 votes Draco. D&D Slayer, that's 3 votes D&D Slayer, 2 votes Draco. Draco, we're tied again. 3 votes to 3. D&D Slayer, 4 votes to D&D, 3 votes to Draco. Draco, we're tied again. 4 votes D&D, 4 votes Draco.
1 vote left.
First person voted out as Xylot Survivor. Draco. Wow. First day here and already fucked. I'm sorry, Draco. This was not a good time. I'm sorry, Draco. I think I'm safe. Oh, I think you're pretty safe. I love how the first vote is always very close. It really adds to the drama of the whole thing. I really love that. Alright. So now Draco is going to be sent to the edge of extinction, where he's going to sit there until it's time for him to compete back into the game. Meanwhile, no one has found the hidden immunity idol yet. And Shiva, you found the Blue Tribe hidden immunity idol. Look at you go. I impressed the team by roasting Colton. Indeed. And now you have an immunity idol. Good for you. All right. Let's see who wins the next immunity challenge. Shoots half of the survivors cuz sense. Hey, we win again. And we also got spices, knives, and a cutting board. Wait, they also win... Or a fishing kit. Huh. I mean, I don't really know what we chose out of that, but... Hey, we won again. Look at that. Thunder, shut up! Jesus, that's fucking loud. Alright, still no one has found the hidden immunity idol on this little tribe. But Bean and CC bond slightly. Alright, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Can I add the ad break? Alright, I'm gonna run an ad break real quick, cause I need to use the bathroom, so bear with me, friendos. Alright, I'm back. Just thought I... good night, Estuo. You sleep early now? Oh no, batteries are slow on my phone. Oh, okay, well, Estuo, you just, why don't you just watch the stream in your brother's room? That could probably work. Alright, anyways. How's everything doing? Catnug and Xylot bond strongly. Natsu and Xylot have a major fight, and thus, I'm not at his house. Oh, never mind. Never mind then. Colton, Dest, and Shiva are in an alliance. Look at you go, Destiny. You're actually playing the game. You are playing the game like a good player. It's amazing. All right, no one has the immunity idol, so we're just gonna skip those theatrics. Surprising. I know. That's great. Alright. So, I will read the votes now. First vote. Bean. Bean. 2 votes Bean. Bean. That's 3 votes Bean. Estuo. That's 3 votes Bean. 1 vote Estuo. Bean. That's 4 votes Bean. 1 vote Estuo. Estuo. That's 4 votes Bean. 2 votes Estuo. Estuo. Wow, holy shit. That's 4 votes Bean, 3 votes Estuo, 1 vote left. We have a tie. It's the second vote. It's already a tie. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay. We haven't seen this. We haven't seen this. Some of you haven't seen this yet, but here's the thing. If this ties again, which it probably will, we're going to be drawing rocks. Everyone's going to be drawing a bunch of black rocks, and there's 1 white rock. If they draw the white rock, that person goes home. But they have to decide. They have to absolutely decide here. There is a tie and a revote. Those in the tie will not revote unless no one receives votes on the original vote. Yeah, they can only vote for these 2 people. So we'll see what happens. First vote. Estuo. Bean. That's 1 vote Bean, 1 vote Estuo. Estuo. That's 2 votes Estuo, 1 vote Bean. Estuo. That's 3 votes Estuo and 1 vote Bean. So if Estuo gets 1 more vote, he's out. Second person voted out as Xylot Survivor. Estuo. Damn. You know what? Fitting ending. He already left. That's probably for the best. He did leave. It was bound to happen. So who changed their vote? Alex changed his vote after originally voting for Bean, because he didn't want to draw rocks. Smart man. K-Dude changed his vote from Bean to Estuo. And yep, that's pretty much how that went. Hiya, Xylot. Hope everyone's doing well. Sorry it's so late. Just had to do a few things before coming here. Yeah, sorry I didn't put you in this one, showing, because I needed to make room for a few more people, so you know, just had to be done, unfortunately. That being said, you will be in the winners season. I did put you in the Hunger Games, and you tragically died twice, so that was pretty sad. It's okay, it's no big deal. I'm just over here with Kathy. It's cool. Oh, tell her I said hi. Hi! It's me, Xylot the Dragon. Just tending to the Hunger Games wounds. Yeah, because you died several times. Alright, these two are just chilling right now. Ooh, Cannon Rose found the frickin', she found the Red Tribe Hidden Immunity Idol. Look at her, now she's playing the game. Alright, now for the Blue Tribe. Everyone's still chilling. Alright, let's see who wins the reward challenge. Oh, look, the team that has been sucking all day. They finally won something. So they had the choice between comfort items or 3 hens and a rooster, and they chose the 3 hens and a rooster. Well, they get free eggs and they get free chickens, so that's good. Alright, let's see who wins the immunity challenge. Fuck! 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 Well, that's unfortunate. I'm going to Tribal Council now. Yay! Alright, let's see what's going on here. Witchy Vixie releases the chickens. And she's also impressing the rest of the team. Good for her. Meanwhile, Lot and Natsu bond slightly. Catnug and Shiva have a major fight. And Catnug and Colton have a minor disagreement. And Colton left the alliance. And Natsu joins the alliance. What the fuck is happening? How very Vixie of her. Yeah. She's always there impressing the rest of the team. And you're out here playing the game. You got a freaking hidden immunity idol. Oh, wait. We get eggs and chicken? We cooked them? Yeah. Yeah, you did. So let's see. There's a lot of people on the chopping block. Catnug's on the chopping block. Colton is on the chopping block. And I would imagine some people from this alliance are also on the chopping block. Well, we'll see what happens. This is Natsu's last chance to use the advantage menu, so he better use it wisely. It is time to vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Natsu uses the advantage menu on himself. Any votes cast against Natsu will not count. I mean, it's probably not going to be him, but hey. Might as well use it since it's the last day to use it. I'll read the votes. First vote, Catnug. Lot. That's 1 vote Catnug, 1 vote Lot. Lot. 2 votes Lot. Lot. That's 3 votes Lot. Catnug. That's 3 votes Lot, 2 votes Catnug. Lot. 4 votes Lot, 2 votes Catnug. Third person voted out of Silent Survivor. Damn. Lot got screwed on that one. I don't even know what she did wrong. I felt like Catnug was gonna get voted out on that one. Poor Lot. I know. Well, she's not out of the woods yet. She's not out of the woods just yet. Of course, me and Shizuka voted for her, and Lily voted for Catnug. That's amazing. So, oh yes, we're going to be switching tribes now that we're down to 15 people. Alright, be ready, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for everyone to switch the teams. Alright, so now, the new teams. The red tribe consists of Bean, Cece, Cannon, Colton, and K-Dude. The blue tribe consists of Alex, D&D Slayer, Dest, Shiva, and Witchy Vixie. And the yellow tribe, Catnug, Lily, Natsu, Shizuka, and Xylot. Wow. So essentially the members of the blue tribe just went to the yellow tribe, and the Colton just went to the red tribe. Colton's the outsider, so he's probably going to get screwed. Yes, so far nothing is happening except for Cannon having the red tribe hidden immunity idol, because she's really good at strategy games apparently. Yeah, meanwhile, Shiva still has the blue tribe hidden immunity idol, and now this alliance is probably going to go down the tubes. Meanwhile, in the yellow tribe, Natsu is all by himself. Poor guy. Alright, let's see which team wins the immunity challenge. And the winners are... Oh yes, it's going to be 2 tribes this time around. And the winners are... It would appear that my team has not won. It would appear that my team has not won. Well, shit. Oh, shit, I just realized Lily's on my team, and so is Shizuka. Oh, shit, that is not good. Who is on my team? Hold on. Oh, yeah, oh, this is not good. Oh, okay, well, I'm hoping that we can stick together as a unit. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Cannon and Colton have a small fight. Cannon and K-Dude have a minor disagreement. Cannon, what the fuck are you doing? This is Cannon, you're just having fights with everyone. And meanwhile, Bean and CC have started another alliance. I fear Natsu might have a problem. I fear that too. Everyone is fighting. Why is everyone fighting? Alex and Shiva have a small fight. And Natsu left the alliance again. Again. Natsu joins the alliance just to go right back out. And they just keep kicking someone. I feel like Dest and Shiva at this point are just like, I don't like this person. Get a new one. I don't like this person either. Get a new one. Hi, welcome to the team D&D Slayer. How you doing, bud? Oh, fully we are. It's just auditions. Oh, you want to join our alliance? Sure. Fuck you. Get out. Alright, let's see how the Yellow Tribe's doing. Oh, god damn it. Why couldn't I just find the... Oh, my god. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to be the one who gets voted out here? I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry if that happens. I can see what will happen next. Alright, well, I mean, odds are it's Catnug. Let's be honest. Alright, first vote. Shizuka. No! What the fuck? No! Shizuka. 2 votes Shizuka. Xyla. Oh, fuck this. Oh, fuck this. Actually, fuck this. I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be a part of this. Why? Why must this happen? It's between me and my wife. 4th person voted out as Xyla Survivor. God damn it! Why? Oh my god. Damn it. It's Trina and Chris Repo thing all over again, I know. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. For your wife and daughter, I'd say. Well, they voted for me. They're the ones who voted for me. Well, that's unfortunate. Estua finds an advantage. She can practice for the re-entry challenge. Xylot finds an advantage and can assign an extra vote to a player attending the next tribal council. I'm going to either give it to Cece, Vixie, or Natsu, because they're apparently my best friends. Alright, meanwhile, Canon still has the idol. In the blue tribe, Shiva has the idol. Is anyone going to find the one in the yellow tribe? Nope. Let's see who wins the reward challenge. Hey, look at that. These guys win a bunch of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Now let's see which teams win the immunity challenge. My team lost again. Well, I guess it's not really my team anymore since, yeah. Yeah. Well, it'll be dwindled down from 4 to 3, so that should be fun. Oh, look, another alliance has formed. Bean, CC, Cannon, and Colton. They playing some games out here, man. Well, you got some food. Yeah, fair enough. No events occur, and in the Yellow Tribe, Catnug finds the Yellow Tribe hidden immunity idol. Good for you, Catnug. Out here playing the games, man. Oh, so I'm fucked on the red team. Natsu has the extra vote of power. Katsu, what the fuck? Catnug and Natsu have a small fight. It has a lasting impact. Lily and Shizuka have a major fight. It has a lasting impact. Yeah, I feel like everyone's just gonna vote for each other. Catnug, like this is what's gonna happen right here. Catnug is gonna vote for Natsu. Natsu's gonna vote for Catnug. Lily's gonna vote for Shizuka, and Shizuka's gonna vote for Lily, and it's gonna be a 4-way tie. That is gonna be fucking hilarious. I hope that happens. Although Natsu has an extra vote, I just realized. I need us to win every challenge until Merge Tribe. Did Lily not want to clean her room? Why Lily and Shizuka? I'm asking the same questions, man. Alright, it is. Time to vote. And Natsu decides to hold on to his extra vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Catnug uses the Yellow Tribe hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Catnug will not count. This should be interesting. I'll read the votes. First vote. Catnug does not count. Catnug does not count. Lily. No! That's 1 vote Lily. 5th person voted out as Xylot Survivor. No! Lily, no! It should have been me. Oh, wait, it was me. Those two don't strike me as the fighting type. God damn it. Well. I wish that ended in a tie and then Catnug left. Alright, let's see how the Edge of Extinction is doing. Ooh, I found... Xylot finds an advantage and can penalize another player for the re-entry challenge. Hopefully that works out in my favor, because I feel like I'm the only one who can actually win this. Remind me of yesterday when I had immunity and everyone voted me, yet I voted Lily, and Lily was voted off. Poor Lily. I agree. Lily can't catch a break in this game. Okay, let's see who wins the reward challenge. My team lost again. My team lost again. All right, so now only one team can win this only one team can win this immunity challenge since we're down to 3 people, which means it's gonna be a joint freaking tribal council, and the winner is. Oh, look at that! Cannon's team won. Good for you. Which means it's gonna be an 8-person tribal tonight. Cannon left the alliance. Probably for the best, because like we are going to be merging after this. Colton rests at the camp to restore his energy. Alex and Des bond strongly. And thus starts yet another alliance between Des and Shiva. Yeah, Des and Shiva are now officially best friends. Katnug found another hidden immunity idol. What the fuck? This is the alliance going strong, for real. Katnug found another hidden immunity idol after using the last one. Well, this should be interesting. So these are the advantages on the table. Oh, Natsu uses his extra vote. That'll be very interesting. Alright, let's see what happens. It is time to vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Shiva uses the blue tribe hidden immunity idol. Katnug uses the yellow tribe hidden immunity idol. This should be very interesting. I'll read the votes. First vote. Katnug does not count. Katnug does not count. Katnug does not count. Katnug does not count. Oh my god. Katnug does not count. Oh my god! Alex. That's 1 vote Alex. Alex. 2 votes Alex. 6th person voted out as Xylot Survivor. Alex. That's 3. That's enough. Oh my god, bro. Bro. Katnug is just on it. Katnug is just on it, man. She is just freaking ruthless. She's like, I'm in danger, so I need to save myself from every situation. God damn, man. Alright, it's time for the merge, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So it's between us. It's between all of us here. Alright, 6 castaways are on the edge of extinction. They compete and the winner returns to the game. Xylot penalizes Lily. I don't know why, but that's what I'm doing. Alright. So who are we hoping comes back? Who are we hoping comes back? I'm hoping for either me or Lily. Me, Lily, or Lot. Me, Lily, or Lot. That should be nice. Just, I like how you just keep going for your aunt rather than your mom. Alright. And the winner is... Draco will return to the game, and Lot has given up. So that means we're not gonna be having a 3-way tie in the finale, because Lot is gone. Lot is gone entirely. Lot raises her flag to leave the game. She was hoping to win the game right there, and she didn't win, and she's like, nope, I'm not spending another second on that island. I'm leaving. Well, there you go. And thus begins the merge. Man, flat out done. Yep. If you leave, you can't vote. That's how it goes. So now Draco has the half idol and transfers it to Shizuka. Interesting. Your strategy did not pay off, Zio. Yeah, I should have done it on Draco. So these are the alliances. So there's the one that Destin Shiva made with D&D Slayer, and then there's the other one with Witchy Vixie. Meanwhile, Bean and Cece have started an alliance with Colton as well. That should be interesting. I have a chance now that we're merged. Indeed. You just gotta step up your game, man. You can't be a floater the entire time. Anything can happen in this game, and I thought Hunger Games was crazy. Cece wins the first immunity challenge! Wow, I did not actually see that coming. Very interesting. Alright, let's see how everyone's doing. D&D Slayer and Natsu have a small fight. I wonder who could possibly be on the chopping block. Alright. So Canon Rose is the only one with an advantage on the table. So let's see how that goes. Alright, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. No one stands. Alright, here we go. I'll read the votes. First vote, Bean. D&D Slayer. D&D Slayer. 2 votes D&D, 1 vote Bean. Catnug. What the fuck? Okay. It's 2 votes D&D, 1 vote Bean, 1 vote Catnug. Bean. We're tied. 2 votes Bean, 2 votes D&D, and 1 vote Catnug. D&D. 3 votes D&D, 2 votes Bean, 1 vote Catnug. Catnug. 3 votes D&D, 2 votes Bean, 2 votes Catnug. Catnug. We're tied. 3 votes D&D, 3 votes Catnug, 2 votes Bean. D&D. That's 4 votes D&D, 3 votes Catnug, 2 votes Bean. Bean. Oh my god. 4 votes D&D, 3 votes Bean, 3 votes Catnug. D&D. That's 5 votes D&D, 3 votes Bean, 3 votes Catnug. 7th person voted out as Xylot Survivor. D&D. Damn. That sucks. I'm sorry, D&D. It was not meant to be. People didn't know who the hell they were voting for. So Bean voted for you, CC voted for you, Cannon voted for you, Catnug voted for you, Colton voted for you. You voted for Bean. Des voted for Catnug, Draco voted for Bean, and so did K-Dude. Natsu voted for D&D, as well as Shizuka, and Shiva voted for Catnug, and Witchy voted for Catnug. Ripperoni and cheese. Alright. I found another advent. Ooh, I found 2 advantages. I can practice the re-entry challenge, and I'm assigning an extra vote to Catnug. Because I feel like Catnug is gonna win this whole thing, so I gotta keep her safe. Shizuka lets Draco have the combined hidden immunity idol. So Draco has an idol, Catnug has an extra vote, and Cannon has an immunity idol. So yeah, Dest, I was gonna say it looks like D&D was not a worthy addition to your alliance. Well, I guess we'll see if Vixie will live up to that standard. Ooh, Chinese takeout. Look at that. Yeah, not worthy. So CC, Cannon, Colton, Natsu, Shiva, and Witchy Vixie all got Chinese takeout. Now let's see who wins the immunity challenge. And the winner is... Cannon wins immunity! Wow, look at that. Let's go. But I can come back, right? I mean, yeah, but it's just going to be less of a chance considering that there's going to be like 10 other people that you're going to have to compete against. But good luck. No pressure. Oh my god, Cannon has... Bro. Cannon is playing the game. She had... No, that's actually insane. She has 2 immunity idols. Hold on. She has 2 immunity idols and she just won the immunity challenge. I foresee Cannon winning just like Rukia did yesterday. What the fuck? Hold on, look at the Discord server. This random ass dude tried something reacting to my story. I shut him down real quick. 6 out of 10. I didn't know we were rating ourselves. That's good. I like that. That was great. Roasted, get fucked. And you are at least an 11. Mama Dragon be having a good time in the Discord server. You are a gorgeous woman. Hold on, I need to compliment my wife. Never. All right, let's see how everyone's doing. Natsu and Shizuka bond strongly. CC and Natsu bond strongly. It has a lasting impact. Kanon and Catnug have a small fight. Dest, you kicked another person out of the alliance. And not worthy. What can I say? You're just kicking everyone's ass. Meanwhile, Mama's kicking ass in Survivor. Let's go. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so the current... Oh my god, there's so many advantages on the table right now. So, Kanon has the Red Tribe Hidden Immunity Idol. Catnug has an extra vote. Draco has an Immunity Idol. And Kanon has yet another one. That's fucking crazy. And nobody used anything. Nobody used anything. You guys are so fucking fun. Jesus Christ. Hold on, Dest, what are you saying to her? You're not a one, bitch. You just want my hand down your throat, kinky motherfucker. Dunked on. Anyways, let's read the votes now. First vote, Draco. Catnug, that's one vote Catnug, one vote Draco. Draco, 2 votes Draco. Draco, that's 3 votes. Oh, okay. Okay. 4 votes Draco. Then we have Catnug. That's 4 votes Draco. 4 votes Draco. 2 votes Catnug. Back to Draco. Yep, Draco. You know, fuck it. The tribe is smoking. Draco's gone. I figured that was gonna happen. Let's see. Des voted for Catnug, and obviously Draco voted for Catnug. Natsu and Shiva voted for Catnug. That is very interesting. What am I looking at? Once again, just chilling over here. Yeah, honestly, like who is not playing the game? Okay, Bean and Cece are playing the game because they're in an alliance. Kanon's playing the game because she's got a shit ton of advantages. Catnug's playing the game. Colton is not playing the game very well. Yeah, Colton's not playing the game. Vixie's not playing the game. And I would say K-Dude is not playing the game. Meanwhile, Dest and Shiva keep auditioning for who they can put in their alliance. And... oh yeah, Shizuka's also not playing the game, really. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's see who wins the next immunity challenge. Kanon wins again, keeping both of her idols. This is ridiculous. She's just kicking ass in the competition. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Dest and K-Dude find something in common. It has a lasting impact. The buddies are back. Alright, time for yet another tribal council with the same advantages as last time, except Draco does not have his thing anymore because he's currently out. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Kanon uses the Red Tribe hidden immunity idol on Bean. How interesting. Me and Des just get along. I know, it's amazing. Alright, here we go. First vote. Bean does not count. Bean does not count. Bean does not count. Bean does not count. Oh my god, Cannon just saved Bean. Does not count. Bean does not count. Shiva. Oh no! Shiva. 2 votes Shiva. 9th person voted out as Xylot Survivor. Shiva. God damn. Shiva got screwed. I'm sorry. No, my alliance buddy. Hey, shit happens. Shit happens, man. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, the people who voted for Shiva were Cece and Bean, Cannon, Catnug, and Colton. Aw, not Shiva. Cece's gonna be mad. He voted for Shiva, exactly. And now we're down to the top 10. Major betrayal, absolutely. D&D Slayer finds an advantage for the next community challenge and gives it to Witchy Vixie. Well, that should be interesting. These alliances are still very strong. The winner of the immunity challenge is... K-Dude wins immunity! He actually won something! Congratulations, K-Dude. Look at you go. Even with the advantage, she couldn't win. Meanwhile, Catnug and Colton have a major fight. It has a lasting impact. Catnug is completely worn out, but is not giving up. Well, I guess we'll see what happens there, then. So, K-Dude, you're safe, man. How does it feel? I'm in this game. It's amazing, dude. I know, it's crazy. Alright, it is. Time to vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Cannon uses the tribe hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Cannon will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote. Cannon does not count. Cannon does not count. Oh my god! Cannon does not count. Cannon does not count. Cannon does not count. Cannon does not count. Holy fuck. Cannon does not count. Cannon does not count. Natsu. Oh, no, not Natsu. 10th person voted out as Xylot Survivor. Natsu. Bro, Cannon is just taking people out, man. Oh my god. Like, freaking... Like, as soon as Cannon did that, she just, like, freaking... Like, as soon as Cannon did that, like, she's put a threat on herself, and now she's, like, kicking ass right now. Only 2 votes for Natsu, and that's how he loses. Yeah, you found 2 immunity idols. And used them right. You had control over the last 2 votes. That is a good kill count for Cannon Rose. Holy shit, man. Natsu literally just got, and then there's Maud. What the heck? Everyone just votes for Cannon, but Cannon is like, nope, not today, bitches. Alright. So Catnug still has the extra vote. Alliances are still pretty loyal over here. Colton is kind of playing the game because he does have an alliance. Now let's see who wins the next immunity challenge. And the winner is... Yes! Shizuka won immunity! Oh my god, I'm actually... okay, you know what? She was already on the Discord server. Mama. Look at her go. She's doing such an amazing job. Alright, so right now the Merch Tribe hidden immunity idol is currently hidden, so Canon might be screwed on this one, unless something interesting happens. Catnug and K-Dude have a major fight. It has a lasting impact. Colton and Dest have a major fight. It has a lasting impact. The wife is back. And, oh my god, Canon just saved herself. Canon just saved herself. Yeah, Dest, you created a new alliance. And K-Dude is finally playing the game. Canon, K-Dude, and Witchy Vixie, the people who were at the very bottom are just... They're doing it now. And now, Catnug, K-Dude, and Colton are on the chopping block. We'll see what happens. Thank God I'm in another alliance. Yes, for real. Alright. It is time to vote. This means I won't get voted. More or less. I mean, you might receive votes, but, you know, you might not get voted off. Let's see what happens. Alright. First vote. Canon. That's 1 vote Canon. Canon. 2 votes Canon. Canon. That's 3 votes Canon. Colton. That's 3 votes Canon. 1 vote Colton. Colton. That's 2 votes Colton. Colton. We're tied. 3 votes Canon. 3 votes Colton. Canon. That's 4 votes Canon. 3 votes Colton. Oh, we're tied again. That's 4 votes Canon. 4 votes Colton. 1 vote left. th person voted out as Xylot Survivor. Colton! Oh my god, Canon survived! Canon actually survived getting voted off. Bro, Canon's gonna get fan favorite 1000%. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing her name wrong. I think it's Kanan and not Canon. But I don't give a shit. I'm joking. Man, she should have gone right there, but that was actually clutch right there. Yeah, of course, of course Bean and Cece are not going to vote for their alliance members. But tragically, the numbers were not on their side, and it was all down to Shizuka at that point. Yeah, no, yeah. That's pretty crazy. Let's see how the Edge of Extinction is doing. Pretty decent. Canon found another immunity idol. She found another idol. God damn. She's gonna win this game, guaranteed. I let her in for the very first time and she's going to win. Catnug has the extra vote. Alright. Alright, this alliance is not that loyal as it turns out, but hey, something interesting's gotta happen, you know? Alright, let's see who wins the reward challenge. Hey, CC Cannon, Destin, Witchy. That's nice. Look at them go. Alright, now let's see who wins the immunity challenge. And the winner is... CC wins immunity. Congratulations. I mean, honestly, like, it's either going to be people that have won immunity before, or just someone out of left field that comes out of nowhere. Usually both. Cece has a major meltdown despite winning immunity. Oh, Vixie. Oh, that's not a good idea, Vixie. Witchy Vixie leaves the alliance. Well, Dest, you did it again. You did it again. You kicked another person out of your alliance. Alright. Let's see what happens. This should be interesting. Catnug uses the extra vote. So we have 9 votes on the table. Let's see what happens. It is time to vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. No one stands. Yeah, Canon doesn't feel the need to use it. Funnily enough, Witchy was in the alliance before and got kicked out. That is a good point. That's a good point. Maybe she found out that you were in it. And now it happened again. History repeats itself. I'll read the votes. First vote. Catnug. Shizuka. Oh, fuck. That's 1 vote Catnug, 1 vote Shizuka. Catnug. That's 2 votes Catnug. Shizuka. That's 2 votes Catnug, 2 votes Shizuka. Catnug. That's 3 votes Catnug. 2 votes Shizuka. Shizuka. Ah, shit. We're tied. 3 votes Catnug, 3 votes Shizuka. Catnug, that's 4 votes Catnug. 3 votes Shizuka. Oh, shit. Shizuka, we're tied again. 4 votes Catnug, 4 votes Shizuka, 1 vote left. If it has anything to do with that extra vote, I'm going to be very sad. 12th person voted out as Xylot Survivor. No! God damn it. Okay, never mind. Damn it, man. Not the wife. I love the wife. Well, that's unfortunate. So now the entirety of my family is gone except for my brother and my granddaughter. Every one of my family that matters. I'm joking. I'm just joking. Alright, nothing is happening on here. Canon still has the merged tribe hidden immunity idol, and the alliances are remaining as such. Yay, I matter. No worries, Shizuka. You're gonna win next time, I swear. Alright, let's see who wins the reward challenge. K-Dude wins reward and shares it with Destin Cannon. They win a survivor picnic with reps and wine and letters from home. That should be motivation for K-Dude to win the next immunity challenge. Because there's nothing better than receiving a letter from home. Especially when you're stuck on an island with a bunch of strangers. Alright. And the winner of the immunity challenge is... Dest wins immunity! Oh my god, that's her first win! She actually freaking won something. Let's go! That freaking family... That family motivation... It helped her. It freaking helped her, man. It's amazing. She did it. CC and K-Dude have a minor disagreement. It has a lasting impact. Dest and K-Dude have a small fight. It has a lasting impact. Canon leaves the alliance. Dest, I feel like everyone that you're in an alliance with will just always leave. Everyone you're in an alliance with will always just fucking leave. Everyone is just very discriminatory against you. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny, honestly. It's because they're not worthy. Yeah, and then now you're having a small fight with K-Dude, and soon that's gonna come full circle. What can I say? Well, the good news is they can't vote for you, so better hold on to that while you can. Dest and I had a small fight, but Canon is the one who left. Apparently so, yeah. And she's probably gonna use her. She's probably gonna use her idol here. I wouldn't put it past her. It's because I kick them out, yeah. Alright, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. No one stands. Oh boy, I do not like where this is going to go. Yeah, K-Dude, you might be fucked here, my friend. I'll read the votes. First vote. Canon. Yep, there it is. Catnug. That's 1 vote Canon, 1 vote Catnug. Canon. 2 votes Canon. Catnug. That's 2 votes Canon, 2 votes Catnug. Canon. That's 3 votes Canon, 2 votes Catnug. Catnug. We're tied again. 3 votes Canon, 3 votes Catnug, 1 vote left. If Canon goes home, I'm actually going to be sad because like she's doing so good in the game. 13th person voted out as Xylot Survivor. Catnug. Woo! Bullet freaking dodged. Bro, Canon is dodging bullets left and right, dude. I'm telling you, she's going to win this game. And I just put her in here. And again, it's these dudes. They want revenge on what she did to Colton. You know, even though I like how even though they're not even an alliance anymore, they still voted the same way. Isn't that amazing? They still voted the exact same way. So you're fine, K-Dude. See, it's all good. Even though you guys may never see eye to eye, you still make the same decisions. At this point, I have to root for Canon. Absolutely deserved. All right, we're down to the final 6. One more away. One more away from the finale. Alright. Let's see how everyone's doing. Yeah, now the... Okay, wow. You know what's weird? They had a small fight, and yet their loyalty went up. Huh. Go figure. So Destin, K-Dude, and then it's Bean and Cece. Cannon is all by herself, and tragically, tragically so is Vixie. Yeah, Vixie is all by herself right now. It's just the final two alliances, and then there's Cannon, who's playing the game all by herself, but she can still somehow win. Alright, let's move on to the reward challenge. Des wins reward and takes K-Dude and Cannon with her. They win a helicopter tour of the local islands, followed by a feast and a pool at a poolside resort. Look at you guys go. We needed to get out some frustration. Fight must have been out. Who loves Lily more? Yeah. District 4, baby. Alright, let's see who wins the immunity challenge. And the winner is... Dest wins immunity again! Oh my god. This is amazing. This is amazing. Dest is making a huge comeback. She's no longer a floater. She is playing this game and she is choosing who will be worthy. Alright, there you go. Dest, you're now in the final 5. Just needed a less competition. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so Cannon needs to come up with a decision. The comeback is real. She does still have the immunity idol. Yeah, well, here's the thing. The next tribal council is the last time you can use it. She doesn't have to use it here. That's the thing. She doesn't have... Oh, wait, I just realized. We're going to be in the final 6, and then we're going to be in another final 6. So this is the third last time she can actually use it. So if she uses it right now, she's actually going to be in danger of 2 votes, potentially. That being said, there will still be another 2 idols. There still will be another idol that appears, so hopefully someone grabs that. Meanwhile, Cece and Dest have a small fight. I wonder who's on the chopping block. Wait, so that means... Oh. Wait, Cannon might not actually be on the chopping block. Because if you think about it, Bean and Cece are on an alliance, so obviously... well, I mean, Dest isn't even on the chopping block, so they might just vote for Cannon. But everyone else might... So Cece might go home, honestly. Cece might be in jeopardy here. I guess we'll see what happens. Alright. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Oh, Cannon, is that a good idea? Oh, Cannon, is that a good idea, man? Is that a good idea? Alright, here we go. I'll read the votes. First vote. Cece. Cannon. That's 1 vote Cece, 1 vote Cannon. Cece. 2 votes Cece. Cannon. We're tied. 2 votes Cece, 2 votes Cannon. Cannon is Darkwing Duck. Yeah, just absolutely dodging all them bullets. Cece. That's 3 votes Cece, 2 votes Cannon, 1 vote left. Cannon. We're tied. Oh, shit. Oh, shit's about to go down, man. Shit is about to go down. Alright, you can only vote for Cannon and Cece. So that means Destin K-Dude have to decide who's more important to them. Bean is obviously going to vote for Cannon, but what is Vixie going to do? That's the real question. That's not good for me. Yeah, no, it's not good for anyone because we could potentially draw Rux here. We'll see what happens. First vote. Cannon. That's 1 vote Cannon. Cannon. 2 votes Cannon. Cece. That's 2 votes Cannon. 2 votes Cece. 2 votes Cannon. 1 vote Cece. 1 vote left. Oh my god, we're deadlocked. We're actually deadlocked. Alright. That means... Okay, dude, I'm sorry to say, buddy, but you're in danger right now. You're in some fucking danger right now, man. So now... So, per the rules of Survivor, Because we're deadlocked, Cece and Cannon are now safe. They are now safe because these three could not decide who to vote for. And Dest is also safe because she has immunity. So, yeah, Dest, you are fine. You have immunity. These three, on the other hand, they do not. So, these three have to draw rocks. There's going to be 2 black rocks and 1 white rock. Whoever draws the white rock goes home. And the one who will be drawing that white rock is... I'm sorry. Oh, that's so fucking unfortunate. Oh, fuck. It's okay, K-Dude. It's actually perfect timing because it actually is time for the battle to get back into the game. So you have a chance. You have a chance to make it back. As soon as it went to rock pulling, I knew it was over. Yep. The game is spoken. All right. And Cannon again dodges another vote. Honestly, you guys should have just betrayed her. Wait, what? Okay, K-Dude, you have no one to blame but yourself. K-Dude, you have no one to blame but yourself. I am sorry, you have no one to blame but your fucking self. That was all your fault. You had the power in your hands, and you decide not to listen. You decide not to listen to your ally, and you vote for Cannon. You have no one to blame but yourself. I can blame Vixie. You can, but you could have just stuck with your vote. You are dumb, man. Fucking stupid. Alright, so let's see who will be returning to the game. Alright, here we go. It is time for the battle back. So it's now 12 castaways instead of 13. Because Lot decided to be a dumbass and raise her flag. I got scared. I figured nobody else would change their vote. Well, they did. And now it's all your fault. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Alright. The person returning to the game is... Shiva wins and is returning to the game! Dest, you got your ally back! You got your first ally back! Holy shit! There you go, man. Holy shit. The beauty of it. Alliance, stay strong. Let's go. And look at that. Shiva transfers the half idol to Dest. Now, unfortunately, you haven't really reformed your alliance, but let's be honest, you guys are definitely an alliance. So now we're down to the new final 6. Okay. So it's time for yet another immunity challenge. This is classic Shiva strategy. Get voted out early just to win it all at the end. Alliance, alliance, alliance. And the winner of the immunity challenge is... Wow. Now that was unexpected. Now that was unexpected, man. Witchy Vixie wins immunity. She also wins steak and chocolate cake and shares it with Cece and Cannon. I like how Cannon's just making all sorts of friends right now. Cannon is playing every side. Every possible side she is playing. Alright, well now I don't know who's going home. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Bean and Witchy Vixie bond slightly. It has a lasting impact. Oh, look, you guys reformed your alliance and you brought Cannon along. But why? But why would you do that? Alright, well... This vote might actually be a tie now that I'm thinking about it. It might be another tie. Well, we'll just have to see. Alright, let's see what happens. So we only have one advantage on the table. I mean, it's against CC and Bean, so why not bring Cannon back into the alliance? Yeah, and Cannon needs some allies, man, because she's in a huge amount of danger right now. All right, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. No one's still. Oh my God, Cannon is saving it for the final 5. She's actually playing with fire right now, dude. She's actually playing with some goddamn fire. All right, I'll read the votes. First vote, CC. Oh, we're doing this shit again. We're doing this shit again, really? Oh no! Now Dest is on the chopping block. That's 1 vote CC, 1 vote Dest. Dest, 2 votes Dest. Dest, oh shit, that's 3 votes Dest, 1 vote CC. CC, that's 3 votes Dest, 2 votes CC, 1 vote left. CC, we are tied again. This is the 3rd tie of the goddamn season. Oh, man. Alright. Here we go. Figures it would end in a tie because Alliance. Yep. So, let's hope your Alliance doesn't get screwed by what's about to happen. Or let's actually hope that Cannon doesn't screw you, because her loyalty was actually lower. Alright. There is a tie and a revote. Those in the tie will not revote unless no one received a vote on the original vote. Alright, here we go. First vote. Dest. That's 1 vote Dest. CC. That's 1 vote CC, 1 vote Dest. Dest. Oh boy. Oh no, we're gonna have to do this again. 2 votes Dest, 1 vote CC, 1 vote left. Oh no, we're deadlocked again! We are deadlocked again! Okay. So, Destiny. There's only one person that we are hoping draws that odd rock. If it's Cannon, that is so unfortunate. If it's Shiva, that's even more unfortunate, because she didn't even get any votes. It has to be Bean. If it's not Bean, then everyone is fucked. Alright. Dude, if Cannon draws the odd rock, that's going to be so sad, because she worked her fucking ass off to get where she is. She should have played that idol, to be honest with you. Oh man, I'm scared now. I don't want to scroll, man. I'm actually kind of nervous about this. All right, the one going home is no. The game has spoken, Shiva. Oh my God, that's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate because Shiva didn't even get a single vote. She would have been fine. Shiva would have been perfectly fucking fine. That's so unfortunate. That's so tragic. Did anyone change their votes? Nope, everyone stayed loyal to the end. Bean and CC obviously voted for you. Cannon voted for CC. Yep. And yep, everyone stayed loyal to the very end. Except for Vixie, who is indeed a woman. I think I'm screwed. Well, you still got Cannon. But, I mean, now that you're... Oh, yeah, you're actually... Yeah, you might actually be screwed. I mean, if you think about it, depending on what happens in this next immunity challenge, you might... Okay, if you win the next immunity challenge, then Cannon will use it on herself. If Cannon wins the immunity challenge, who do you think she's going to give that idol to? She will give it to you, Dest. You will be fine as long as CC, Bean, and Vixie do not win. So we'll see what happens. So we're down to the final 5. This is the last time that Cannon can actually use the hidden immunity idol. But this is what's left. This is what's left of your alliance. And you guys don't even have that much loyalty to each other, so... Honestly, you guys better stay as loyal as possible, so good luck. Alright, and the winner of the immunity challenge is... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, no. Oh, that is... Oh, we are so fucked. Oh, we are so unbelievably fucked. Well, this should be interesting. And you guys dissolved your alliance. That's even worse. You guys dissolved your alliance. Yeah, Dest, I think it's over for you guys. I think it's over. Well, Dest, pride cometh before the fall. You could not keep a single alliance, even in the end. Oh, Dest, you are so unbelievably fucked. Oh my god. You were so screwed. I knew Cannon was unworthy. She completely betrayed you. What a bitch. What a fucking bitch. This should be I'm very curious to see where this goes now. This is fun. Just remember, I was loyal to you till the end. And so was Shiva, technically. Alright. Alright, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now is the last time to do so. Cannon's gonna use it on herself. Shiva and K-Dude, the only two worthy ones. Yeah, the only ones that she didn't kick out. They were the only ones that Des did not kick out of the Alliance. Alright, here we go. Any votes against Cannon will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Witchy Vixie. That's 1 vote Vixie. Dest. That's 1 vote Dest. 1 vote Vixie. Dest. 2 votes Dest. 16th person voted out as Xylot Survivor. Dest. You know what, Dest? You put up a good fight. You put up a good fight, and that's what matters. You tried your best. And now we're down to the final 4. So, all Cannon has to do is survive the next few hours. God damn it! I know, Dest. Hey, look, we still got plenty of seasons. We still got plenty of seasons before we work out the winners. All right. All I'm gonna say is right now, if Witchy Vixie does not win this immunity challenge, she's going to be making fire no matter what happens. Because she's the only one who's not in this alliance. And I'm going to tell you right now, no matter what happens, if Bean and CC win, then Cannon and Witchy Vixie are building fire. If Cannon wins, I don't know what she's going to do. I'm very interested to see where that goes. That rock draw was the whole decider. It really was, because Shiva couldn't be on your side for that whole thing. And the best part is, Shiva would have gotten an immunity idol, and Shiva probably would have used it on you. Bean has both unbelievable skills at video games and unbelievable luck too. Alright. So, the winner of the final immunity challenge is... Cannon is going to the final 3, baby. Cannon is going to the final 3. Well deserved. She dodged so many bullets. Don't forget, Bean also didn't draw the rocks when I did. He survived 2 rock draws. That's just the luck of the game. That's just luck. That's not even like strategy or anything that goes well in the game. I mean, sure, he dodged some bullets, but that's about it. That's about it. Alright. No events occur. Here we go. Alright. Cannon must grant safety to 1 other castaway. She grants safety to Cece. So now, Bean and Witchy Vixie must make fire. So who are we hoping wins this? Are we hoping for Cannon or Vixie? Each round gets more crazier than the last. It really does. This is epic as fuck. Vixie, guess I'm rooting for Bean since Vixie caused me to leave. I mean, yeah, you're right. Well, okay, K-Dude, you shouldn't have changed your vote. Vixie just because I don't want Rukia version 2. Alright. And the winner is... Vixie wins! Bean is eliminated! Alright. Here we go. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna post this to the Discord, because, we're gonna have a new winner here. Alright, this is down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. You know you're giving me a lose-lose scenario here, Zio. If I didn't change my vote and Vixie didn't either, you'd be blaming me for not changing my vote. I really wouldn't, though, because of that... No, because, like, here's the thing. Like, hold on. If I didn't change my vote and Vixie didn't either... No, I wouldn't be blaming anyone. No, K-Dude, that's literally the exact result as to why I thought there was another tie in the first place. That's why I wasn't confused. It would have been the exact same thing. It would have been the exact same result. I mean, sure, I probably would have said either you or Dest should have just betrayed Canon or something, but that's beside the point. I would have blamed both of you. Because that's how I thought that was originally supposed to go. Alright. Are we ready to go, ladies and gentlemen? A new winner shall emerge today. It is either going to be CC Gamer, who has been begging for a win for the longest time, Canon, who I just added to this goddamn game and has been absolutely kicking ass this entire season, and Witchy Vixie, who has done absolutely nothing but somehow make her way to the end. So we'll see what happens. It is time to reveal the winner, my friends. It is finally time. Alright. I'm reading the votes on Twitch now. Alright, we are going to begin the read. Now, keep in mind, a lot left the game, so it is not going to be a three-way tie. That being said, it can still be a two-way tie. And here's what happens when it's a two-way tie. Like, take this for example. If it's a tie, if it's 7-7 against CC and Canon, then Vixie has to decide the winner. That is how this is gonna go. Are we ready to go, ladies and gentlemen? It is time to find out who the winner is. The first vote goes to CC. Canon. And Vixie. We are tied 3 ways. I feel like that always happens. Alright, so it's 1 vote CC, 1 vote Canon, and 1 vote Vixie. Next. Vixie. The 4th vote goes to Vixie. So that's 2 votes Vixie, 1 vote CC, 1 vote Canon. Canon. That's 2 votes Canon, 2 votes Vixie, 1 vote CC. CC, we are tied again. It is 2 votes Canon, 2 votes Vixie, and now it's 2 votes CC. Canon. 3 votes Canon, 2 votes CC, 2 votes Vixie. CC. 3 votes CC, 3 votes Canon, 2 votes Vixie. Canon. Okay, 4 votes Canon, 3 votes CC, 2 votes Vixie. Oh, baby, we're tied again. 4 votes CC, 4 votes Canon. Oh, shit. Canon. Oh, that's 5 votes Canon, 4 votes CC. Okay, so 5 votes Cannon, 4 votes CC. How many votes for Vixie again? 2? So it's 5, 4, and 2. So that's 11. So we have 3 more votes left. 3 votes left. CC. That is 5 votes Cannon, 5 votes CC, 2 votes left. Cannon. Oh, baby. 6 votes Cannon, 5 votes CC, 1 vote left. Oh my god. The 14th and final vote goes to CC. Hold on, I need to make sure I'm looking at. Hold on, let me just make sure that I don't spoil this. Okay. Yep. All right, I didn't spoil it. Okay. There is a tie. Here we go. The third place castaway, that be Witchy Vixie, who has been on nobody's alliance. She will decide who wins this game. So it's either CC or Cannon who is going to win this entire thing. Oh, hey, Vixie. So Vixie, essentially, you did not win, unfortunately, but you will be deciding who does win right here. You are the deciding vote, my friend. Alright, here we go. And Vixie's decision, who will be winning $1 million. That's actually fucking crazy when you put it into words. And the winner is... CC wins! Oh my god, Cannon got robbed! Oh my god, CC's gonna be so goddamn happy. And he's also gonna compare this to the Rukia thing. CC wins. CC finally got his win. Now he doesn't have to cry like a bitch about it anymore. Let's go. Let's go. Vixie, did you just not like Cannon? Like, is there something you want to talk about? Did you just not like her? Like, I don't understand. Why didn't you vote for her? She played really well. Did you just not like her? That's pretty fucked up, man. Oh no. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Well done, everyone, and CC got his first ever win. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. Alright, so let's see who voted for... Okay, so Alex voted for Vixie, Bean voted for CC, obviously, Catnug voted for CC, Colton voted for CC, D&D Slayer voted for Vixie, Dest voted for Cannon, interesting, Draco voted for Cannon, Estuo voted for Cannon, K-Dude voted for CC, Lily voted for Cannon, Natsu voted for CC, Brothers for Life, Shiva voted for Cannon, Shizuka voted for Cannon, I voted for CC. So I'm one of the reasons. I'm one of the reasons this man won. Alright, GG's. Why? Why didn't Cannon get the fan favorite? That makes no fucking sense. The Natsu didn't even do anything. You're one of the reasons. Why? Yeah, I'm the 15th reason why. We still got time for another Hunger Games? You know what, sure, why not? Hey, Vixie, you want to see yourself murder people? God, I hope I saved that link. That would suck if I didn't. Murder? Okay. Let's go all the way. Oh, wait, what? Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Survivor Simulator, Hunger Games Simulator. Proceed. And proceed. Okay, okay. Proceed. Alright, cool. So we'll have the same people as last time, and we'll also add, we'll put Cannon there, we might as well. Let's see. Personal. Yeah, everyone is, again, defaulted to female. Okay, we're gonna put Canon here. Canon. Your copy link. Make sure all the genders are good. Oh yeah, make all nicknames the same. Hold on, the music's gonna be going very high right now. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at that. Sorry about that. Hold on. Yeah, let me look at the statistics. Yeah, yeah, Dest, you were the most strategic. That's actually crazy. So Catnug got the most votes, and Canon got the second most amount of votes. She found the most idols, and CC, Canon, and Vixie won the most rewards. And meanwhile, CC and Canon got the same challenge and immunity wins. Wow. Crazy, man. Crazy. Alright, so let's see. I am a guy. You are female. You are male. You are male. You are male. Female. Male. 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 Male as well. Lonzo and Alex. D&D Slayer is male. Lot is female. Shiva's female. Male. Those two are both female. And this one is male. Alright, cool. Okay, everything's black and white. And submit. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna be doing one more, little Hunger Games here. Now, let's commit some murder, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just zoom in here real quick. Alright. Begin the bloodbath. Bean and K-Dude fight for a bag. Bean gives up and retreats. Reaper steps off the podium too soon and blows up. Again with this? Again with this shit, Reaper? Why do I even have you here? CC runs away. Alex finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Yankee runs away. Dest grabs a backpack and retreats. Misa stays at the cornucopia for resources. Smart. Lily finds a bag full of explosives. Why? Fucking why? Shiva, Shornster, Rukia, and Lot share everything they gathered before running. Hunger Games time. Lonzo set an explosive off, killing Witchy, Vixie, Shizuka, Estuo, and Natsu. Hold on. Did I not set... Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Did I not set... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Did I not fix the frickin' thing again? Did I not frickin' set the thing again? Hold on. Huh. I'll be damned. Okay, well, Vixie, you're dead. So, have fun with that. Big dodge. I thought I said it. I thought it was accidentally sent to, like, chronic death, but nope, you were... Lonzo just set up an explosive, killing everyone. Alright, meanwhile... D&D Slayer runs away, Xylite grabs a backpack and retreats, and Colton finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Hey, Snacky, how you doing? Catnug takes a spear from inside the cornucopia, Cannon finds a bag full of explosives, Draco takes a spear, and that's it for the day. Cece shoots an arrow into K-Dude's head. That's fucked up. A long story. Also, Snacky, did you join my Discord server? I don't know if you did. Des questions her sanity. Cannon tries to spear a fish with a trident. Colton injures himself. Alex makes a slingshot. Yankee makes a wooden spear. On the first day, everyone be dying. Xylite, Lot, Rukia, and Shiva hunt for other tributes. There's no need to question, I'm not sane. D&D Slayer picks flowers. Lonzo discovers a river. Lily fishes. Catnug picks flowers. Shornster explores the area. Draco scares Misa off. Bean discovers a cave. Ah, such a peaceful day if people weren't getting their asses blown up. So yeah, the Reaper's dead, Vixie's dead, Shizuka's dead, S2O's dead, Natsu's dead, and K-Dude is dead. Proceed. Colton and Rukia huddle for warmth. CC is going to have a nice conversation with him. Meanwhile, Lily, D&D, and Alex discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Oh, that's nice. I have made the final three straight times. My luck was bound to run out eventually. Yeah. It's very tragic, honestly. Draco receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Shiva fends CC, Misa, and Lot away from her fire. Okay. Cannon, Schoenster, and Lonzo sleep in shifts. Des cries herself to sleep. Man, Des is just having a terrible time right now. Meanwhile, Xylot defeats Yankee in a fight but spares his life. Respect. Cadnug and Bean run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Meanwhile, D&D Slayer kills Catnug with a sickle. Holy shit. Alex attacks Cannon, but she manages to escape. What do we got here? Alonzo, Shiva, Lot, Draco, and Yankee hunt for other tributes. Bean questions his sanity. Misa camouflages herself in the bushes. Rukia runs away from CC. That's hilarious. Hey, it's Snacky-chan. And he decided to be a pink dragon. Which dragon was that again? That one was, healing and loving. Good for you. Good for you, Snacky bud. Alright, Xylot fishes, because that's what I do. Colton explores the area. Lily diverts Death's attention and runs away. This is so canon, I know CC will agree. Schoenster picks flowers. Accurate. And Catnug is the only one dead. Lonzo, Misa, and Cannon sleep in shifts. There's my Starry. Can you guys believe they replaced Starry with Mr. Pibb? They replaced Mr. Pibb with fucking Starry. I'm very pissed. I mean, it tastes exactly the same, but like, you know, who doesn't love Mr. Pibb? I was picking flowers with my sickle. Not my fault. Catnug was hiding in the flowers. D&D Slayer quietly hums. Xyla receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Okay, so I won't die of thirst, so that's good. Schoenster tries to sing himself to sleep. Yankee is awoken by nightmares. Dest begs for shit. Dest, you are not having a good time. You were just so depressed. You were just the definition of depression this Hunger Games. Dest begs for Shiva to kill her. She refuses, keeping Dest alive. Damn. Bean quietly hums. I mean, you're still alive, Dest, but like, you know, it's crazy. CC is awoken by nightmares. Rukia destroys Colton's supplies. Lily sets up camp for the night. Alex cooks his food before putting his fire out. Draco receives clean water. Lot attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Heh, she's a lightning dragon. Draco overhears Misa and Lily talking in the distance. Don't worry, Dest. I begged for death many times in these games. Schoenster diverts Rukia's attention and runs away. CC searches for a water source. Lot receives fresh food. Shiva receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Alex practices his archery. Lonzo tries to spear a fish with his trident. D&D Slayer sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Colton constructs a shack. Yankee camouflages himself in the bushes. Xylot goes hunting. I'm having a great time right now. Bean steals from Dest while she isn't looking. And Cannon practices her archery, the new Katniss Everdeen. No one has died. Night 3. Shiva receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Xylot cooks his food before putting his fire out. I'm having a great time right now. Going for Dest of all people. Me saving Chris from his tsundere girlfriend. Canon? Is that canon to the actual story? Yankee tries to treat his infection. Alex starts a fire. Alonzo tends to his wounds. Schoenster starts a fire. Draco tries to sing himself to sleep. Lot bashes Colton's head with a mace. Well, fuck. Cannon and Rukia sleep in shifts. Lily convinces Nice. Bean is going for psychological warfare. No, these two are just straight up married. Cece goes to sleep. Dest is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Dest, how are you alive? How are you alive at this point? I'm surprised you haven't even committed suicide. Misa cooks her food before putting her fire out. D&D Slayer thinks about winning. Okay. Sheer fucking will. Mean because of Dest's stuff. Yankee thinks about home. Shiva makes a slingshot. Draco travels to higher ground. Lot scares Cannon off. So after all the kinky stuff, Lily and Bean go for the wholesome stuff. Exactly. Rukia receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. D&D Slayer searches for firewood. Cece begs for Alex to kill him. He refuses, keeping Cece alive. Dest runs away from Lily. Xylot runs away from Lonzo. And Schoenster camouflages himself in the bushes. Bean begs for Misa to kill him, refuses. If I think hard enough, it might become true, right? Remember, everyone, aftercare is important. Indeed. I don't want to hydrate anymore right now, D&D, because I currently need to piss, and I don't want to piss until after the stream. Alright. Alex receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Draco passes out from exhaustion. Lily quietly hums. She's having a great time. I felt bad for scaring people last time, so I'm a hide in the bushes. Xylot receives explosives from an unknown sponsor. That's a bad idea. Shiva starts a fire. Schoenster sets up camp for the night. D&D Slayer defeats Lot in a fight, but spares her life. Hey, D&D Slayer, you can take a screenshot of that if you want. But, redeems take a piss. Shut up. Yeah, you can take a... Hold on, are you in her Discord server? I'd imagine you would be. With your confusing ass name. But yeah, you can take a screenshot of that. Just, I am, yes. You know what? I'll take a I'll take the screenshot for you. I will take the screenshot for you. Oh wait, I don't even have to at you if I'm just gonna like, okay. Damn, Lot, get fucked. Alright, where were we? Ah yes, Misa questions her sanity. Why does everyone question their sanity? Yankee cries himself to sleep. Oh, see, things are looking up now for you, Dest. Look at you go. Now you're trying to sing yourself to sleep. It's just a very terrifying song. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. I can just imagine that's what's happening to Dest right now. Hi, Lily. The people know what I want. You just have all them explosives, man. You're gonna absolutely kill everyone. Dest is not having a good time right now. You're currently having a really good time because you're quietly humming. I'm still alive. What is the context? Oh, Dest is just like having a terrible time right now. It's pretty funny. Lonzo and Cece talk about the tributes still alive. Bean and Cannon sleep in shifts. And Rukia receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Meanwhile, Lonzo attacks Yankee, but he manages to escape. And Xylot thinks about home. Misa injures herself. Lot receives clean water. You got this. Yeah. Also, Lily, how was your day? Yeah, tragically, none of us won Survivor because our lives are sad and pathetic. Everyone hates us. Shizuka was so close to winning yesterday. I was very upset about that. D&D Slayer is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Cannon constructs a shack. Alex receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. And meanwhile, Des, Draco, Lily, Schoenster, and CC hunt for other tributes. Bean collects fruit from a tree. Yeah, I hope you've been well. I hope you've been well, Lily. I hope you're doing alright. Especially since I made fun of you yesterday. It was very entertaining. Rukia attacks Shiva, but she manages to escape. No one died. Mother-daughter hunting trip. Rukia receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Lonzo cooks his food before putting his fire out. Bean sees a fire but stays hidden. Lot tends to her wounds. Draco and Des tell stories about themselves to each other. Lily sets up camp for the night. Lily's chilling. Lily's playing pacifism again. Like, the most things you've grabbed were explosives, but even then you haven't killed anyone yet. Nor have you attacked anyone. You've just been playing another peaceful game. Yankee stays awake all night. D&D Slayer sets up camp for the night. Misa thinks about winning. Cannon receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Cece loses sight of where he is. Alex tends to Xylot's wounds. Shiva convinces Schoenster to snuggle with her. That's an A- at best. Where were we? Here. Okay. Why am I so alone? Hey, you snuggled with Bean. It's fine. You got some snuggles. You got something. I got a French raccoon cuddle, indeed. Schoenster diverts Lonzo's attention and runs away. Rukia forces Cece to kill Alex or Cannon. He refuses to kill, so Rukia kills him instead. Hilarious. D&D Slayer collects fruit from a tree. Lot goes hunting. Yankee is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Draco sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Misa tends to Bean's wounds. Des dies from hunger. You know, I'm surprised it didn't happen earlier. I ask myself that question all the time, Lily. Nah, I got my family. That's enough for me. Aunt Rukia murdered Uncle Cece. Shiva unknowingly eats toxic berries. Whoops. Lily discovers a river. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. More pacifism. Let's go. And meanwhile, Xylot explores the area. Maybe we'll run into each other and absolutely destroy each other. So yeah, she was dead. Yeah, she was dead. My will wasn't strong enough. Yankee and Draco huddle for warmth. D&D Slayer attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Rukia looks at the night sky. Lily and Cannon run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Ah. Now she's making friends with Love Chew members. Lonzo severely injures Lot, but puts her out of her misery. Well, that is just fucked up. That is just fucked up. Well, Des, let's give all our strength and love to Lily. Let's hope she comes out on top. Indeed. Misa's unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Xylot and Schoenster sleep in shifts. Alex passes out from exhaustion. Bean sees a fire but stays hidden. Draco diverts D&D Slayer's attention and runs away. Rukia defeats Cannon in a fight but spares her life. Lily practices her archery. Might be a new hobby. She's probably not going to actually kill anyone with it. Yankee goes hunting. Xyla receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Good, I'm gonna need it. Lonzo makes a slingshot. Misa thinks about home. Bean makes a wooden spear. Alex tends to Schoenster's wounds. How very peaceful. And poor Lot bit the dust. And another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Draco sets up camp for the night. Cannon passes out from exhaustion. Everyone is being so nice. I know, it's great. Bean starts a fire. Xylot and Alonzo huddle for warmth. Lily attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. I don't like it. Alright, I'll tell you what, Lily. I will do one more Hunger Games, and I'll set the death rate to high rather than medium. Rukia is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Yankee attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. D&D Slayer sets up camp for the night. Schoenster tends to his runes. Misa passes out. And Alex is unable to start a fire. Alright. Alex and Schoenster work together for the day. Xylot searches for some firewood. D&D stalks Rukia. Misa sprains her ankle while running away from Cannon. Lily and Lonzo split up to search for resources. Yankee travels to higher ground. Draco tries to spear a fish with a trident, and Bean makes a wooden spear. Nobody dies, and it's day fucking 8. Yankee shoots a poisonous blow dart into Cannon's neck, slowly killing her. Well, damn. Draco tries to sing himself to sleep. D&D Slayer and Schoenster sleep in shifts. Misa begs for Xylot to kill her. He refuses, keeping Misa alive. I am about as pacifistic as Lily. Lily passes out from exhaustion. Lonzo stabs Rukia with a tree branch. Holy shit. And Bean sees a fire but stays hidden. Alex goes to sleep. Ah, how nice. Misa receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Lonzo, Schoenster, Yankee, and Xylot hunt for other tributes. Lily picks flowers. Lily, are we really going to do this again? Are we really going to just be doing this again? Lonzo's locked in today. I know, he's just so locked in. I'm so damn cute. Indeed. Alex receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. D&D Slayer searches for firewood. Bean constructs a shack. And Draco picks some flowers. Alright, night number 9. Lily is cute, pass it on. Schoenster tends to his wounds. Draco and Lonzo run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Misa receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Alex lets Bean into his shelter. Xylot passes out from exhaustion. D&D Slayer climbs into a tree to rest. Lily receives more explosives from an unknown sponsor. Yankee tends to his wounds. Lily, once again, practicing her archery. Lily, I feel like you're preparing for something. Like, you're going to be very pacifistic, and then someone's going to show up, and it's like, oh, hey! Oh, splendid! A volunteer! Psh. Okay, now back to my pacifism. Xylot tries to sleep through the entire day. This game loves giving Lily explosives, I know. D&D Slayer steals from Draco while he isn't looking. Yankee injures himself. Alex chases Bean. Schoenster sees smoke in the distance, and Misa stalks Lonzo. Bean tracks down and kills Draco. Wow, okay. Schoenster loses sight of where he is. Lily sees a fire but stays hidden. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't this great? The Hunger Games champion returns. Lonzo is a... Oh, wait. Oh, hey, Alex. How you doing? Lonzo is awoken by nightmares. Yeah, you're actually still in this one too, oddly enough. And we all sleep in shifts. No! The feast! Misa kills Bean with a hatchet. No! Xylot destroys Shornster's memoirs out of spite because I'm an asshole. Meanwhile, D&D Slayer, Alex, Lily, and Lonzo track down and kill Yankee. God damn! Lily, you're just joining a murder spree. What the fuck happened to pacifism? Xylot and Lonzo hunt for other tributes. D&D Slayer picks flowers. Lily receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Bro, Lily went from pacifism to fucking murder. Not my sloppy Jessica sandwich. What did Yankee do? Existed, apparently? She wants to receive fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Misa camouflages herself in the bushes. Alex travels to higher ground. And moving on. Draco, Bean, and Yankee have tragically died. I woke up that day and shows violence. Pacifism's boring. I'm bored. I'm gonna kill people now. Lily cries herself to sleep. Sounds about right. Shornster, Alonzo, and Alex sleep in shifts. Misa cries herself to sleep. Xylot tries to sing himself to sleep. D&D Slayer receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor, and yeah, cool. Is the hatchet still bloody? Possibly. Alex constructs a shack. Misa receives explosives from an unknown sponsor. Xylot explores the area. Shornster receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Lily chases Lonzo. Interesting. D&D Slayer explores the area. No one has died yet. It's night 12. Lonzo, D&D Slayer, and Xylot unsuccessfully ambush Misa, Alex, and Lily, who kill them instead. Lily, what the fuck, man? So yeah, we're all dead here. Wow. Fuck's sake. Shut up. Shornster thinks about home, so we're down to the final 4. Lily defeats Shornster in a fight, but spares his life.
Foreshadowing.
Alex chases Misa off guard and kills her. Oh shit. Alright, we're down to the final 3. It's Lily, Shornster, and Alex. My tails aren't a toy, Lily. Archery's paying off, man. Why you try to ambush them? That sounds like your fault, you know what? Fair enough. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It is Lily and Alex. What's gonna happen? Lily sets an explosive off, killing Alex. The explosives! It all came full circle. Let's go! It all came full circle. Let's go! Oh my god. That's amazing. And meanwhile, Shornster dies from hypothermia. Lily wins! I am your queen, now bow! Lily is the winner once again. Holy shit, dude. Alright. We're gonna do one more. 5 kills. 5 motherfucking kills. That entire time being a pacifist, and she gets 5 kills. Holy shit. I'm not even mad. Lily went full Rambo, and I love it. Pacifism pays off, bruh. Just be a pussy the entire time, and then kill them when they least expect it. Alright, now there's one more thing I want to try here. So there's one more thing I want to do here. Let me just do something real quick. Options. What's the death rate? What do we want to do with the death rate? What do we want to do with the gorgeous death rate? I got 5 kills too. Yeah, well, most of those were with Lily. Very high. Alright, we'll do a very high death rate then. Very, very high. Everyone dies immediately. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, let me just make sure that's saved. Yep, it's saved. Alright. Lily, you missed it earlier. 12 died in just 12 days. Yeah, it was in just 2 days. Yeah, it was fucking crazy. Like, frickin' one person sets off an explosion and kills 4 people, and then everyone in the cornucopia just dies. Alright. Let us begin yet another Hunger Games. Alright. Dest runs away from the cornucopia. Shiva runs away from the cornucopia. Vixie stays at the cornucopia for resources. Colton grabs a backpack and retreats. Lonzo finds a canteen full of water. Lot stays at the cornucopia for resources. D&D Slayer retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. K-Dude runs away. Rukia runs away. Alex runs away. Natsu stays for resources. Shizuka runs away. Reaper runs away. Draco runs away with a lighter and some rope. Another day, another Hunger Games. At least I know to not eat frozen KFC. Very true. Speaking of KFC, Misa stays for resources. I grab a shovel. I grabbed a shovel. Well, as long as it's not death. Meanwhile, Lily runs into the cornucopia and hides. Interesting. Yankee snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Ooh, a Molotov cocktail. Catnug snatches a pair of scythe. And Schoenster, Cannon, and Bean work together to get as many supplies as possible. Estuo runs away from the cornucopia. CC runs away. Nobody died. I set this to very high, and somehow nobody died on the cornucopia. You know what? Kudos to them. Now you can dig your own grave, Zio. Not before I dig yours first, bitch. Heh. I would probably be either a coward or run in and try to strangle everyone. Well, this is anticlimactic. I know. It's crazy. Especially since D&D Slayer is the one picking flowers. I won't die before you. Oh. We'll see. Misa hunts for other tributes. Natsu searches for firewood. Reaper, Draco, Xylot, and Shizuka hunt for other tributes. Alex searches for firewood. Catnug kills Lonzo for his supplies. Rukia searches for a water source. Schoenster explores the area. Colton and Dest hunt for other tributes. Shiva chases Estuo. Witchy Vixie picks flowers. Bean questions his sanity. K-Dude scares CC off. Lot, Yankee, Cannon, and Lily hunt for other tributes. I give you permission to murder your Gramps. Shut up, Lily. Don't give them ideas. Wow, somehow only one person died. Catnug, Colton, and Lily sleep in shifts. Witchy Vixie begs for Bean to kill her. He refuses, keeping Witchy Vixie alive. Xylot fends Draco, Cannon, and D&D Slayer away from his fire. Shizuka tends to Reaper's wounds. Schoenster, CC, and Natsu sleep in shifts. Okay, dude. All these guys tell ghost stories to lighten the mood. Dest, Yankee, and Shiva track down and kill Estuo. Wow, Shiva betrayed his brother. Alex sets up camp for the night. Proceed. Shizuka overhears Catnug and Schoenster talking in the distance. Misa, Lily, and Reaper hunt for other tributes. Yankee chases Rukia. Xylot begs for D&D to kill him. Wow, why am I a pussy all of a sudden? Come on, man. Kill people with the shovel. CC, Cannon, Natsu, and Shiva hunt for other tributes. Bean attacks Lot, but she manages to escape. K-Dude makes a slingshot. Draco, all these guys hunt for other tribute. Okay, so far nothing interesting is happening. CC sees a fire but stays hidden. Colton receives medical supplies. K-Dude loses sight of where he is. They tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Rukia defeats Witchy Vixie in a fight but spares her life. Your death needs to serve a purpose. Lot thinks about winning. Schoenster attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Shizuka is awoken by nightmares. Bean questions his sanity. Catnug climbs a tree to rest. All these guys sleep in shifts. Reaper convinces Dest to snuggle with him. And D&D Slayer screams for help. Ah, how nice. Are you sure you set this to high death rate? Fairly certain, man. I'm fairly certain, man. Yeah, look. Set. Very high death rate. Alright, I'll wait for the ads. In that case, I might as well use the bathroom now. Okay, I've taken my bathroom break now, so I don't have to worry about that. Nah, Hunger Games ends with all alive, but the outside world has fallen into ruins. Everyone's dead. Alright, where was I? Okay, yeah, here we go. Proceed. Alright. K-Dude makes a slingshot. Lily scares Alex off. Wow, Alex. Come on, man, you gotta be built different. That's just Maze Runner at this point. Misa travels to higher ground. Clearly, I'm so scary. Witchy Vixie, Rukia, and Colton hunt for other tributes. Dest is practicing her archery. Bean steals from Reaper while he isn't looking. Mother can be scary, can confirm. Xylot and Yankee split up to search for resources. Man, this is very uneventful considering I set it to high death rate. Draco searches for firewood. Lot receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Shiva camouflages herself in the bushes. Katnug hunts for other tribute. Shizuka receives fresh food. Schoenster travels up to higher ground. CC searches for a water source. Cannon defeats Natsu into a fight, but spares his life. And D&D receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. How is this possible? How the fuck is this possible? Look at this shit. There's no fallen tributes. This is boring as shit. Reaper climbs a tree to rest. Rukia and Cannon sleep in shifts. Draco receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Bean climbs a tree to rest. Katnug and Witchy Vixie sleep in shifts. Natsu taints Yankee's food, killing him. See, that's what I like to see. Poisoning people. That's funny. That is funny. I like it. It will probably end very abruptly. Yeah, there's probably going to be monkey mutts. I hope that happens. Alex tries to treat his infection. Shiva is unable to start a fire. Shizuka receives clean water. I tend to my wounds. K-Dude and Schoenster talk about the tribute still alive. D&D Slayer receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. CC questions his sanity. Misa receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. And Colton lets Lily into a shelter. Interesting. Lot attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Des passes out from exhaustion. Oh, man. Katnug, Lot, and Bean hunt for other tributes. Des explores the area. D&D travels to higher ground. Rukia camouflages herself in the bushes. Colton and Xylot split up for resources. Colton's such a good guy. I know, right? It's amazing. He just let you into that shelter without any questions asked. Alex discovers a river. CC steals from Natsu while he isn't looking. Reaper fishes. Draco diverts Witchy Vixie's attention and runs away. Schoenster discovers a river. Misa questions her sanity. K-Dude receives fresh food. Shizuka explores the area. Lily searches for firewood. Cannon and Shiva split up to search for resources. Jesus Christ, is anything interesting ever gonna fucking happen? Colton's been very wholesome so far. I know, it's great. K-Dude cooks his food before putting his fire out. Schoenster and Katnug talk about the tribute still alive. Oh god, I wonder what's going to happen here. Ah, see, we are friends. Xylot tends to Lily's wounds. I'm the greatest father ever. I'm so nice. I said very high. I said very high because it would be over before day one, but here we are. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's crazy how shit works out. Alex and Draco tell stories about themselves to each other. Shizuka receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Rukia looks at the night sky. Kanan and Colton huddle for warmth. Everyone else is looking at the fire. Des starts a fire. See, now that's just crazy. Now this right here, this is just crazy. Like that is just crazy. I just think that's crazy. Bean sets up camp for the night. D&D Slayer starts a fire. Shiva loses sight of where she is. Alright, cool. Misa begs for... no, Schoenster begs for Misa to kill him. She refuses, keeping Schoenster alive. Catnug and K-Dude split up to search for resources. Reaper injures himself. D&D stalks Bean. Holy shit! Xyla throws a knife into Alex's head. Get fucked, Alex. Right in the goddamn head. I know, I'm just fucking awesome, man. I'm so fucking brutal. Cece receives medical supplies. Lot is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Rukia hunts for other tributes. Kanan diverts Natsu's attention and runs away. Draco and Witchy Vixie split up to search for resources. Shizuka collects fruit from a tree. Des practices her archery again. Colton stalks Shiva, and Lily searches for a water source. You was aiming for the leg, weren't you? Maybe. No. I'll never tell. I wonder where he got the knife from. Good question. Good question. Ooh, arena event. A fire spreads throughout the arena. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lot survives the fire. Alright, a lot of people are probably going to be dying soon, so let's see what happens. Rukia falls to the ground, but kicks Misa hard enough to then push her into the fire. The fire catches up to Schoenster, killing him. Rip. Colton survives. Reaper survives. Shizuka survives. I feel like I'm not going to survive. Natsu survives. D&D Slayer survives. Catnug survives. Xylon and K-Dude fail to find a safe spot and suffocate. God damn it. Kanan survives. A fireball strikes Shiva, killing her. Witchy Vixie falls to the ground, but kicks Bean hard enough, then pushes him into the fire. Draco survives, and a fireball strikes Lily, killing her. Shit! Des survives. Cece survives. Wow. All the people that I wanted to survive completely just died. Well, whatever. Well, like I said, a lot of people were definitely going to die. Damn, man. And, well, Lily, what's important is that we both died in a friendly way and not in a sad way. In a way where we had to kill each other like last time. So, it all worked out in the end. You're saying you wanted me to die? Well, no. Maybe. Anyways, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, so... Kanan quietly hums. Natsu tends to Rukia's wounds. Colton tends to Des's wounds. Witchy Vixie thinks about home. Catnug bashes Reaper's head in with a mace. D&D, Slayer, Lot, and Shizuka cheerfully sing songs together. Cece and Draco sleep in shifts. Rukia steals from Lot while she isn't looking. Shizuka sprains her ankle while running away from Catnug. D&D Slayer is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Natsu silently snaps Des's neck. Holy shit. Witchy Vixie, Colton, Cece, and Kanan hunt for other tributes. Draco practices his archery. And another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. And another one bites the dust. D&D Slayer climbs a tree to rest. Catnug receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Natsu bashes Shizuku's head in against a rock several times. Oh my god. They all sleep in shifts. Rukia cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Pussy! Kanon is awoken by nightmares, and okay, cool. Oh baby, it's the feast. Lot overpowers Draco, killing him. Hilarious. D&D Slayer decides not to go to the feast. Colton decides not to go to the feast. Natsu decides not to go to the feast. Catnug pushes Witchy Vixie off a cliff during a knife fight. Kanon overpowers CC, killing him. Now this is getting interesting. Catnug begs for Kanon to kill her. She refuses, keeping Catnug alive. Colton bleeds out due to untreated injury. Sag. Lot tries to spear fish with a trident. Natsu does the same. And D&D Slayer discovers a river. No! Alright, let's see everyone's status. Alright, currently... Wow. The entire half of this is completely gone. Alright, so the last ones left, we're down to the final 5. Natsu, D&D, Lot, Catnug, and Kanon. Natsu and Catnug are currently in the lead with 3 kills each. Catnug sets up camp for the night. Kanon convinced D&D Slayer to snuggle with her. Adorable. Lot and Natsu tell stories about themselves to each other. Alright, Natsu's gonna go hunt for other tributes. Catnug begs again to Kanon to kill her, but she refuses. And D&D Slayer's trap kills Lot. Wow. Again, man. Again. Again with this shit. There's always next time. The family be dead. Dead men be we. So now we're down to the final 4. It's now down to D&D Slayer, Kanon, Catnug, and Natsu. Alright, here we go. Natsu silently snaps Kanon's neck. Holy shit! And Catnug defeats D&D Slayer in a fight, but spares his life. Very interesting. I made a sign. That trap was for rabbits. Why? How could you? Is Natsu a trained assassin? Apparently he is. Catnug chases D&D Slayer. Natsu sees smoke in the distance. Alright, we're down to the final 3, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens. Natsu treats to his infection. Catnug destroys D&D Slayer's supplies while he's asleep. D&D begs for Catnug to kill him. She refuses, keeping D&D Slayer alive, which is very ironic considering that Catnug has been begging for the exact same thing. Natsu collects fruit from a tree. Natsu screams for help. D&D Slayer tends to Catnug's wounds. D&D Slayer fishes. Catnug attacks Natsu, but he manages to escape. Man, we are just going through a circle right now. Catnug sees a fire but stays hidden. D&D Slayer receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Natsu dies from hypothermia. You made it all this way. You made it all this way and you died of hypothermia. Well, alright, it all comes down to this. Let's zoom in like so. Alright, here it is. It is Catnug and D&D Slayer. The 2 best friends. And the winner is... Catnug taints D&D Slayer's food, killing him. Congratulations to Catnug. Catnug is the winner. I think that's the 2nd straight time Natsu died from hypothermia. I know. Looks like Catnug wins, man. Alright. Alright, my good friends. I hate to end this because I'm not going to be around for approximately 5 days. But I must take my leave now. I am going to be in Georgia from Thursday to Monday. I'm going to be the cameraman for another streamer while she is hosting a panel in real life. So I will be sure. What's the site, Zio? The site that just look up Hunger Games Simulator. It'll go under like Brand Steel. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be the cameraman. If you guys want to see it, I will post the link to the streams on the Going Live. I will be sending you guys Trina streams for the next 3 days anyway, because it's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday only. So I will be sending the links to that stream instead of my own for a second. And yeah, I'm off to go sell some merch and be a cameraman. But in the meantime, I'm going to find someone to raid. I hope you all have an amazing day. You're going to show off your dancing? No. I don't do that as a rule. Let's give a raid to... No, they're both... You know what? We'll give another raid to Gibraltar. Why not? Can we raid some ferrets? Can you shut your mouth? I'm joking. Alright, everyone. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have a lovely day. I hope to see all of you. And I hope to see all of you in Trina's chat as she's doing this stuff, because it's going to be a very fun time. It's going to be a very amazing time. You all have a lovely night. Goodbye. See you all on Friday. Later, y'all. Bye-bye.